Reggie, Val, Ice Queen. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a great Thursday. I have been having a really good Thursday, primarily because for once in a very long time of checking my email every single day, I open my email, and the email I have been desperately awaiting for I'd say 5 months now was 6 a.m. They sent it out, and I woke up early, so I had time to take care of it before work today. So hi Candace, hello Ziara, hello. Oh my goodness, Thursdays are popular. Everyone's here right away. Hello Kayla. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, I got good news. Essentially, it's an email. Like, I knew this was happening because I got like 3 other emails about it, that this email was gonna come. I got like all the updates and stuff that it was gonna be here, but I didn't know when, and I thought it would take much longer. I am such a nerd. I had like projections of when I was gonna get, because basically it was to schedule this next step in this really long process I've been talking about. It was like the official one. It's just, there's a lot of hands passing off, and they have to wait till all the parts are together. So I hope everyone else is having as great as a day as I am. Ice Queen had a fantastic day. Got outside for a good walk at work. Work wasn't crazy. Feel like a real adult today. Oh my gosh, that's always a really good day where you're like, I can do this. I actually perhaps can actually do this. That's always such a good feeling. I'm looking for my, oh, it's literally a tab. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to wait till October. I think it was October 20. Okay, I wrote 12, but I think it was 24th was my original. October, no, it was 12. And then, yeah, I thought I was gonna have to wait till October by the time I could schedule this thing, and I get to do it next week. So I don't know how Tuesday's gonna go. I might be a little too worn out to stream next Tuesday. We shall see. There's a long weekend. Usually I'd stream on American federal holidays, but I have plans, so I'm not gonna be streaming on Monday, but I'll be here all weekend because this part of the interview is like a test, and I have been spending pretty much every bit of my time studying for it, and I need to like have downtime where it's like structured because I struggle to focus on anything else other than what I'm hyper fixating on, especially when it's been something that's important. So I'm so excited. This is like, I don't know, I'm like past the halfway point, and that always feels so good. And like, again, this is like a not guaranteed thing, but I'm excited it'll change my life if it all goes well. So that's what's up with me. There's an event in Palia, so I think we're gonna play Decades, and then we're gonna play the event. It actually came out Tuesday, but I had played Palia Sunday, so I thought we would just like, you know, do some Sims and then do Palia, you know, try and trade off. But I love Palia. I know a lot of my community loves Palia and has started it. But there's a new event in the game right now. School was canceled today, so I got to sleep in and teach. Oh, Candace. Well, I'm glad you got to sleep in. Standing around. I know, like, what do I do? You're all geared up, right? Maybe today's the day. I have my Milky's. I threw away it's like milky soda. Korean soda, it's so good. Sleeping is nice. Well, and then you probably have Monday off too, right? Oh my god, you guys. But yeah, we were talking about how there's a lot of people who are like getting like heat days off if the schools get too warm, or it's gonna be too warm and the schools will overheat. You gotta remember that like even first of all, I don't think anyone's thinking about if the teachers can handle it or not. They're not thinking about teachers, they're thinking about students. But you know, little babies, they can't handle that much heat, you know? You know, and like the way that the schools are set up, like it's not, water isn't always accessible too to students. I think that's a lot of the problems too, but generally. But your students are probably gonna be little monsters tomorrow because it was a weird single day before 3 days. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh my god, you're gonna have to be extra creative. Extra creative. My mom did middle school for a while, but this is her second year doing elementary school. I think she wants to go back to middle school, but I think she likes working with little kids. I think she likes working with middle schoolers the most, but she likes the impact of what she's doing with young kids. She likes the impact that she, you know, she's a reading teacher, that's why. So, and this position is also easier on her health generally, so yay! But my aunt's been an elementary school teacher for so long, and my cousins both work in high schools, but oh, I do have another cousin. She's like a adopted cousin. She's a kindergarten teacher. But that's really cool. I have so many teachers in my family, so many. We're working with middle schoolers or with high schoolers. Oh yeah, no, she loves middle school. She thinks they're so funny, but generally just the stress of it was not doing well for her health, and like when you, yeah, it's sad. Sad, but she's in a better place now for herself, so that's good. That's good. You know, we should pay teachers more. I've always been on that side. So, and everyone's like, oh, don't you want to go into teaching? I'm like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, everyone else in my family is a teacher. I don't want to. Oh, so we did make our kitties. Asparagus. We give Juniper everything. Juniper's always building asparagus. I think asparagus has been sicker longer. So our cats, so if you don't remember, hi everyone, we're playing the Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. It is 1663, and if you don't remember, our cats die tomorrow. So that's why we stopped here. Oh my god, did the toddler just yoink the fish! No! You little shit! It's for our cats! You stupid little toddler. Oh my god. It just yoinked the fucking fish treat when I was trying to call my cats to it. Okay, called pet to eat asparagus. There we go. Oh, they don't want it. Okay, Juniper, do you want it? Is it because of the snow? No, I think maybe it's the snow. Oh, I forgot a little girly's job! Oh, wait, no? Oh, there we go. Get up proceeding it. Well, we wanted to give them a little treat before they age up. Hi, Crow! Welcome in! Your Nana used to be a second grade teacher. Anytime she meets a kid who's over that grade, she goes, now you're smarter than me. Aww. Hi, Mutt! You're gonna get a new kitty? Oh my gosh, congrats! Yeah, our main family has a horse named Apollo. Apollo's... Apollo has been rid of... Oh. Go incubate that. Go incubate that. Stop picking up the food. Okay, girl, can you... Let's have you cook a meal. Or we could, pantry food. Can we cook a pantry food? I think we're gonna cook, homemade ingredients. We're gonna cook some bread. That's what we should have done instead of cooking all those goddamn baguettes. Annoying. Please go here. You know what? We're gonna give it to our child, our eldest son. Joseph II's Oh my god, he's so old now. I cannot believe it. I can't believe these kids are like, they're kids, you guys. They're kids. I love horses. Yeah, our Sims make some money by horse racing, but it's been really slow because for a long time they had 4 toddlers at once. And not just 4 toddlers. They had like infants and toddlers, and then they had 4 toddlers, and it was just really hard for them to like get anything done with the kids. So we decided that they're only gonna have, she's actually pregnant, so they're gonna have 1 more kid. And we're aiming for 4 total. You scatter food. Oh, is this bad? Yeah, this is spoiled. Okay, we'll use this milk. Incubate and coop. Incubate. How many chickens do we have? Oh no, we can only incubate 1. Well, I guess we gotta get a different coop then, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, you work at PetSmart. Oh! I remember you're a groomer. Yeah, our PetSmart works with, I'm not gonna say what, but we have a really trustworthy pet adoption team in this area. And they're really, I don't know, we've gotten all of our cats from there, but our last cats we got in a showing they were doing in PetSmart. So a lot of times what they'll do is they'll take in, so the adoption team will take in pets from more rural areas in different states, because and the last ones they did was take them from Hawaii, because if you don't know, Hawaii is having like Hawaii was having a really big crisis with the amount of pets they had. I don't really think they're having that anymore due to the fires. I'm going to be completely candid about that. But really sad. Yeah. But I forgot, it was the same islands is where our cats are from. But while that whole summer, the whole like it was like a winter to spring, they were shipping over the pets, and they were having, all the PetSmarts were having different showings, and you wouldn't, especially during Christmas, you wouldn't believe how many people showed up. But it's really fun because I went with all my friends and we all picked out a little kitten for my mom, because my dad wanted to give it to my mom for Christmas. I know it's bad, but we knew, first of all, I knew my mom wanted a cat. Second of all, my dad didn't want a cat, so the sign that he wanted to give one as a pet for Christmas. Do not give people pets for Christmas. Worst decision ever, I will say. But my dad was like really determined, because my dad's not a pet person, so he just doesn't know. But it was a great opportunity to force him to learn, because I told the adoption person, like was like, you need to call him, and so they talked to him, and I gave him all these resources, and he actually looked at them, and I knew my mom is a very knowledgeable cat owner, so, and we knew she wanted pets because she kept looking at cats online. She kept being like, oh, and it'd been a while since our last cat had passed away. No, it's perfect. And then I knew we were gonna need to get 2. But my dad only wanted to get 1 because he's like, I don't want to get 2. And I'm like, they're really good in 1. And then the adoption specialist from the shelter was also like, yeah, you really need to get 2. They work best in pairs, and it's the pandemic, and they're gonna get attached to you, and you need to get a pair so they have someone to like hang out with when everybody goes back to work. Yeah. Bunnies for Easter. Do not give pets for holidays. Worst thing ever. What you should do, if you want to give someone a pet for a holiday, what you should do is you should go to a shelter and reserve like time to go look at pets, and then print it out, have a little formal cute thing, and then like buy a collar and then give it to someone, and then say like, hey, I'm committed to taking care of a pet with you. Let's go. This is your gift. I will take care of all the fees. Cause like, it's like $200, y'all. If you want to get them chipped and neutered and everything. bunnies live a long time. Yeah, they do. And they also need a lot more space than people think. For some reason, people seem to think that bunnies are like an indoor only kind of pet. Like, there are like dwarf bunnies, I get that, but they need a lot of care that's really difficult to give indoor. They need like a lot more space and people, that's why. And also people like, I cannot tell you, there was bunnies in my neighborhood growing up and they left them in a cage outside the front yard. A dog came by one day. You can imagine what happened. Like, it was so sad. Like, there's so many stories. People are just dumb. They need space in your backyard, fenced in, not just them in a fence, but other animals can't get to them. He had 24 square foot cage. Awesome! Well, I mean, you're an animal expert. Hi, C. We're lecturing people about what bunnies need to live. My coworkers have bunnies. They all have bunnies, so I'll talk about their bunnies. So I know a lot about bunnies. Our one coworker in Spain has the opposite problem, where apparently bunnies are like a pest in Spain, unfortunately. Well, I think bunnies are commonly a pest in other places, but we're talking about the pet kind. So I understand if you have like rabbits as pests. You should just get people to just move them out of your neighborhood. It's because they don't, I'm gonna be honest, like, really the reason they're pests is because there's not enough predators, and it's usually like housing developments and killing the predators. So it's a nonprofit for me that trains seeing eye dogs and looks for people to foster the puppies with love. That sounds like a wonderful job. Oh my gosh, can you imagine just getting to like take care of puppies until they're like old enough to go to like training school? Oh my god. Do you know how much those dogs cost too, by the way? So much money, especially because a lot of times their service dogs are trained to your specific needs. So yeah, I know like a weird amount of knowledge about service dogs, but also just like I've always been fascinated with those kind of things. She likes pranks? Yeah, sure, she can like pranks. She can like pranks. Come out here. You can you like reset? Where's everyone's skills at? We can't enter a competition. Oh, it's too late. Reset all this stuff. You cooking? Okay, you're cooking. I think the toddler's just a little bored, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you have two. Give one to one of your siblings. You just like come in here and stack or something? I don't know. So our eldest child is Joseph II, and then we have Miss Constance, and then we have Charity, and then we have a bun in the oven, and they've lost like 4 kids. I think they've lost 4 kids. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, not that many. They've lost 2. We lost Miss Cherish, and then Rosanna was our firstborn. So we have Rosanna, and then Joseph, and then we had Constance, and then Charity and Cherish died. Sad. Very sad. And then let's look at this whole family. So they have a couple cousins everywhere. These are their cousins. They don't really know their cousins. Our house isn't really big. I think we should focus on like making it a little bigger so we have some more room for all these kids. And then maybe we could have like, I want like a party, or maybe we could build like a different, like we have a stable, but maybe we could build like a barn. And then we could have stuff in our barn, because it's kind of like an open air pen. The puppies can be portrayed. They're returned to you as a wonderfully behaved dog. I love that. Yep, not everyone's cut out for it. That's awesome. I love that system. Unhappy infant. loves water. I love looking at the little trait. Sorry, I was like silent for a second and I was just looking at like his infants. I was like, what? Why is he unhappy? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot we got rid of the fertile trait. Cause she wouldn't, we couldn't tell if it was like just coincidence or they had like a really funny bed. In the end, I really do think it was the bed. So let's put these in here. You can eat this, buddy. So we're spending our last day in this household with these kitties. Let me check while they're just like doing their thing. Monday's the day the cats die. Right, we should maybe make it to the new year today. Yeah, we had 2 birthdays yesterday, and we have 2 birthdays Monday. Yeah, we did Snoop. Oh no, 3 birthdays. 4 birthdays. Agnes and her wife's birthday is the day. Uh-oh, 2 kids. Oh yeah, she, what do you mean 2 kids? Oh, the cats. The cats pass away. The cats. These are our kitties. I guess kitties sounds like kids. That does sound like kids. No, I mean the cats. The cats pass away, not the kids. Animals, we don't really roll for life stages. They just have like a date where they pass away. Oh, the cursed bed. Hi, lady. Welcome in. How are you? Can you like clean this? Oh, you're awesome. You're great. You're gonna clean that and be awesome. Can you, did you like finish the bread? I assume you did. But where did it go? Oh, it's on the floor. Oh, it's on the table. Hold on. I need you to, no, go here. I need you to cook pantry foods, cheese and bread. We don't really have any fruit, do we? We have apple. Oh, we don't have any salted meat. Oh. Could we prepare some salted cooking? No, not pantry foods. That's literally where we just were. We can do that one, but I want to see, not cooking, homemade produce, homemade ingredients. This is salted meat. We should have meat in our fridge. Really, we should be salting the meat anyways. Okay, we have some poultry and some rabbit meat. Okay, let's see if we can salt these. Low quality red meat. Oh, we need the regular red meat. We can't have the poultry. See, this is what's so weird about this poultry is like it's so hard to figure out like what we can and can't make. Okay, let's make this pantry food. I think we can make like the not the like the food but the specialty stuff. See? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's stop everything. Mud C for the win has unlocked a brand new country and world for us with 50,000 points. This is so exciting. Okay, so if you weren't here last time when we did it, we will be voting in the Discord for a brand new world for us to play in. We kind of just started in Mount Komorebi, but I feel like we've really taken off and we have a couple families there, and it feels like we kind of got a solid going there. I want to get a little bit further in there, but we will have time to vote and figure out what our new world is. We'll probably have some of the old ones that we voted on before, but I really want to be thinking forward to the 1700s, and we're probably gonna try and get as close to that date as possible without it just being delayed. And so just so you guys know, I'm gonna be closing this point redemption for a while, because the goal is to not really have a new world until we like pass like 50 years. Like I kind of want like a new one every 50 years. So but this one we will be working on and we will be starting, but we're gonna do it a little bit slower than last time. So we'll vote and then we'll start collecting things, and then maybe towards the 1700s. So if you have any like really good suggestions of world powers, we're looking for world powers that have a lot of CC behind them. Some of the problems with the world powers that there are is that there's just really no representation. Hi Danny! Oh my god, Danny, guess what? C just unlocked a new world! You'll never believe it. So, I will come up, so go ahead, put your suggestions in Discord. You can make a good case. Most of you probably saw how it was done. We have a hashtag Brewster channel where we voted last time. Let me quickly, go to, I just don't want anybody to be under false illusions. So I'm gonna go turn it off right now. And I'll figure out something else to kind of replace that, like, big reward for a while. But yeah, so that's how it's gonna go. So we'll probably get it back available once we get past 1700, you know? So people can probably redeem it then. It's okay, we're close to the year, 35 years, you know? Hey, we got through about 20 years in, what, 3 months? So, you know, look, we'll go faster. We'll be faster, you guys. Come on, we'll be faster. We're still in the 3rd one. Haven't managed to find anything but channel announcements. Oh, did you read the rules? Because if you read the rules, they'll tell you what to do. You gotta react to the rules, read them, react, and then you'll be able to see the rest of the Discord. So that's why. And the thing is like, that's how I designed it. So like, even if you don't want to chat, you can at least like get my announcements still when I'm live. But yeah, you have to go in and react. This is really common in a lot of Discords. I just want to make sure that everyone reads my rules and is like we're all in the understanding, then there's no misconceptions, and you know, they're not very long. They're like about a page long, you know? And if you struggle to read, you know what? If you struggle to sit down and read, even though my emojis are really fun and nice, I'm just gonna read them to you right now, just to make it easier, because I know we do. This is really where we do the most Discord integration, is where we talk about new worlds and we generate content generation, idea generation. So the first rule is be nice. No hate speech, discrimination, and bullying of any kind. I think that's pretty obvious. But this also applies to situations outside the behavior. So be good, be nice to people. Me and the Simmers, we share information. As you know, I mod for Little Simsy. I tend to know what's going on. Don't be mean to people. And say sorry. You know, you guys wouldn't understand like how much a simple, I'm sorry, that's a misconception, I'm really sorry. It would just like fix so many problems. People are just so unwilling to just be like, you know what? Yeah, you know, I didn't mean it that way, but yeah, you're right. It did come off wrong, you know? The second rule is behave well. No trolling, negativity, drama. I feel like people just don't understand. People are like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, you're starting drama. You're starting shit. Stop it. And I said we want to make everyone feel welcome. New and old friends. And also remember that if you're struggling, you can take a step away. You can always walk away. Remember, you can always do that. Rule number 3 is please keep the conversation relevant and don't self-promo. Fourth rule is you must be 13 years old. I am not really concerned that many of you aren't younger than 13, but just so you know, don't tell me your age, and you have to be 13. And to my adults, please remember, there could be 13-year-olds in this Discord. So we should behave like children can possibly see our messages, right? I'm not saying no adult content. I'm just saying that, like, hey, there's a line of this is supposed to be an adult space that sometimes kids can see, and this is a thing that only adults can see, should be able to see. So my 5th rule is avoid discussion of potentially triggering content and other sensitive subjects. We touch on a lot in here. We touch on a lot, but there's like a line of like triggering, and just be like respectful when I say like, hey, I don't really want to get into that. That's just like beyond me. I don't know enough, or I'm not really able to talk about that. and other server members will probably have those lines too. Sixth rule is respect the mods. I swear they know what they're doing. And also just number 7 kind of goes along with this. Here I'm a streamer. I'm not a mod for anybody else in this space. Most of you guys are really respectful about that. We joke around. We can be honest. I'm a mod for Little Simsy. I'm a mod for Equippy. I don't always mod for Equippy, but I'm a mod for Little Simsy. But here I'm a streamer. So those are all my rules. Pretty simple stuff. Nothing too big to ask for. Just, some people just need common sense written out to them. And I know that sometimes common sense isn't the same common sense to everyone. So those are my rules. Just make sure you react like everyone else to them, and then you should be able to see everything. And we are currently, look, my Discord's new. I'm not very good at running Discords. It should work. Everything should work. We've done a lot of testing. And I luckily have community members who know how to. Discord should work. So, yeah. Oh, and the good thing about joining my Discord is that even if you can't sub, you can get my emotes. You can get my emotes there. You have Nitro. Anyways. Every time I use Kermit, the nodding Kermit, everyone is always like, oh my god, I love that emote. What the? And I'm like, it's mine. Thank you. Thank you. It's my emote. I'm telling you, I worked hard to steal that off of somebody else. I'm just kidding. I made it. I made the transparency. I couldn't find one without a transparency, so. Because transparency in Discord and Twitch for some reason works different. Anyway, so I love the emote. Oh, Danny, also my favorite emote I have is Brewery Grab. We all know it. There's no question here. It is my favorite emote. Okay. We are stalling. We are pausing. I don't want these cats. Cricket is now fully grown rooster. It'll crow in the morning to protect other chickens from foxes, and will try and breed with hens in the same coop to create hatchable eggs. We love that. Our coop is full, so I almost want to create another one. I don't know. We have a lot of eggs. Our horse has zoomies. I kind of want to go he's not really tired, so maybe if we go mount our horse. Go mount. What's dearest Apollo. Okay, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 across the board. 5, 5, 5. Let's try and get that agility up. Let's intensely train. Just a little late night intense training in the snow. They're so cute. Okay, yay, we have this. Mother, will you, by the way, this little guy's a mon. More chickens! Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy another coop. So our pies are aha! We have flowers, so now we can make these pies. But I don't want to make them right away because they go bad really fast. The pantry foods don't go bad. So I'll make it probably in the morning when everyone's hungry and wants to eat food. Okay, sir. Oh, I need another child bed, don't I? I need another child bed. It's child bed time. Okay, let's put this one in our inventory. Oh. Wait, hold on. Do we have a chicken in our inventory? White hen, why are you in our inventory? White hen I don't think is a coop because I think the coop's full. There's a incubating egg, I think, in there. Maybe we'll have to sell one of the chickens. That's reasonable. Let's look at beds. Keeping that toddler bed because I have a feeling, maybe we won't overlap. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. But let's just be safe rather than sorry and keep that. Okay, let's see. What kind of bed is... I'm like, what is this? Excuse me, what is this? Secret chicken! It's a glitch you do every time you open your inventory. Oh. A chicken in your inventory. Well, I don't know if it's a free chicken glitch or if it's like a chicken ends up in my inventory kind of glitch. Randomly. I think this is, yeah, this is the one that goes. Or not. Or not. I feel like this doesn't go well. Well, we can't see anything because it's dark outside, but you know, it's good enough. It'll look weird in the morning, but it'll look good at night when we look at it and they have to go to bed, so it's fine. I need all the kids to go to bed, so when the cats pass away, they're sleeping. Can we all, like, sleep? Everybody go away. Go to sleep. Sleep. Our error is also pregnant. She's only in her second trimester, though. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. I asked you to go to bed. Sorry. Hello, Hades. Hello, Hades. I hope you're enjoying Baldur's Gate. Even though I keep forgetting to install captions, and I don't have captions yet. Oh, Dad, Father. Dearest Father, get off your horse. Go to bed. Go to bed. Everybody go to bed. Why are they all up? Why are you all up? I don't understand. He's got a toothache. She's got... We're fine. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Everybody go to sleep. Everybody go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, guys. Now that we've put all of our family to sleep, I think, the coldest night of winter, I think our poor kitties are gonna pass. It's their time. Have a great night, Candace, and good luck at work tomorrow. But you must go to bed before the cats perish. Yes, go to bed now if you cannot see the cats perish. This must be, if Hades can't, I mean, I keep forgetting to do captions, and, Hades can't hear me. This must be a little... I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh. Bye, asparagus. Bye, asparagus! You too. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna come wake everyone up. Oh, he died first? No! Both of them dying. I want them to die in the same place. No. Asparagus is so tiny. Rest in peace, kitties. And again, this is an old age death. We can't save pets from deaths of old age, sadly. But it's okay. There'll be things happening, and you know, at least they'll be gone. Oh my God, Peyton, leave me alone, you demon! Hi, Cyan. After building for 7 hours, your knees are not happy. Yes, stand up, stretch. I've started using my standing desk as I should. It's not like a full standing desk, it's just like a topper that allows like the keyboard and the monitors to stand. But I like stood it up and then I realized how dusty everything was. I was like, okay, I gotta dust. But I like to stand. Grim? Oh, hi, Grim. Oh my god, Peyton. Peyton keeps trying to die, and I have pets dying. I mean, not trying to die. She keeps dying of a baby! Not die. She's not dying, I promise. Peyton's well alive. Peyton's also a demon, so she doesn't really actually die. She just goes to the netherworlds. Peyton just like, hold on, like 5 more seconds. Like 5 more seconds. I think some of the people I thought were pregnant on my pregnancy list aren't pregnant. Or I'm thinking about specifically the household that lags to death. Oh, she's here. Come on. I know, Peyton! My cat's dying, I can't leave! I can't leave, my cat's dying! I can't leave in the middle of it. And I need graves. I need the graves. Our horse is here to mourn them. Give me the cat grave, Grim. Hurry up. She's already come at us like 3 times. Okay, there we go. All right, let's pause. Let's go. All right. Building a palace? That's so fun. Maybe I can replace it with the palace that I have that's lagging to death. Yeah, I don't like landscaping either. I just feel like some people got a natural touch for it, or 50 billion years of practice like Lil Simsy. But she also has a natural touch. But you know, like, she does it every day. You know, so. Milkus. Okay. Let's go to Peyton. Peyton lives here. Peyton lives here. We're gonna go. Sorry, I have like something on the back of my head. I'm like catching it. We love this. Oh, I never showed. I think I showed you my shirt. It says One Direction saved my life. And then it says, literally, my mother sold me to them when I was a child, and they adopted me. I love my adopted fathers. I love my 5 adopted. I love my 5 adopted. Oh, sorry. Love my 5 adopted fathers. That's what my shirt says. It's great. It's funny. It has this picture on it. It's wonderful. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys that. It's from a website called Bug Girl 200. I'm gonna be honest. Funniest fucking clothing ever. Absolutely beautiful. But the quality, they're like, wait, they keep raising they raised their prices. And then they took, I don't know, 4 months to send me the shirts that I ordered. I ordered a couple because they're hand screen printed. And they're like, well, that's because we hand screen print these high quality shirts. They're not. They're like absolute dog shit quality, but they're so funny. I hate to talk bad about a piece of clothing I like, but man, this is like papery. It's not a good quality shirt. Like, I've had like crappier, smaller companies make me worse, but they're really funny. And these are like this is custom designs. They find things on the internet, and they specialize in like, I have one that's like Andrew Garfield's head on a flower pot, and it was really funny. Hey Riley, hurricane wasn't bad at all for you. Oh, that's so good to hear. Yeah, it really looked like it stayed on the inside of the coast. So I'm glad you are safe and okay, even if you have to live in Florida and the rest of your state is not. So yeah, but anyways, I think these shirts are funny. I have an Andrew Garfield one. I have one that's Tom Holland. It says, and all the shirts kind of turn to this like really rough material. They're and they like wore down really fast, but I also really like them and I wear them a lot, so that could also be me. I don't know. So the Andrew Garfield one says, I only grow the most beautiful things in my garden, and I got it way too big and it's huge on me. This is oversized. I'm so bad at like general clothing sizes. I'm always bad at it. I always forget that that's what most things are in. And then the other one is Tom Holland, and I just bought it because I don't necessarily like Tom Holland that much, but I thought it was funny, like the overall. It's him in a pink cowgirl hat, like or cowboy hat, just like mine. I just realized that, and it says "Cowgirls don't cry, ride baby ride," and it's Tom Holland, and it's beautiful. I'll wear it someday. They're just like they're just like really dingy now, so I don't always like to wear them. You're lightly finishing it, so it won't be hefty like the Buckingham Palace. Oh my god, thank you. Is it on the 64 by 64? You're amazing, Cyan. Oh, is that a song? Oh, Brooks and Dunn song? Yeah. Cowgirls don't cry. I don't know. I've never heard it. I probably have heard it. I probably just don't remember hearing it. Okay, Miss Peyton, come have your baby. So, interesting thing about these Sims, Miss Peyton is actually a demon. Surprise, she's a demon. And this kid is a half demon. Crowley is a half demon. There's a chance that this baby could be human or half demon. We flip a coin to see. The babies will never be full demons. It's a girl! But we'll do that after. We'll see after, and then we'll roll based on the demon status. Automod didn't like cowgirls? Featuring Reba. Oh, interesting. Anyways, you have any like Crowley, and then the kid that died was Lilith. So if you have any demon names that you would like, demon-ish names that fit this old-timey feel, you know what I saw earlier? You know when you're like, I knew that was gay, but I didn't know it was like gay. Like I thought it was just like the fandom was gay, and therefore it was gay in everyone's mind, but not actually. Yeah, I had one of those. I didn't realize, because you know I know Good Omens the book. I didn't realize that Good Omens was like actually, you know, like I feel like this happens to me all the time. I don't watch a lot of regular media. I read a lot, so now I have like a really big urge to watch Good Omens because I watched like most of the first season and I was like, oh, this is cute, this is fun, I like it, it's goofy. I engaged in it like as a passerby. Anyways, we have Belladonna. Yeah, I love Belladonna. Ruby from Supernatural Slay. We don't have a Ruby, we don't have a Belladonna. Any other names? Any other names in chat? So anyways, Crowley always reminds me of Good Omens because Crowley from Good Omens. Anyways, I don't know. Until I was watching I started watching Sarah Z. Look, I know Sarah Z is now controversial, but I started watching Sarah Z's newest video essay on queerbaiting, and then she said that, and I was like, I think I need to pause and then figure out where I'm at. I think I'm a little behind. I think I wasn't ready for this video because I just didn't know that. Anyways, we can vote on those two names if nobody else has any name suggestions. I'm like really leaning back in my chair today. I'm like full like, let's vote on those two names. If you are lurking in chat, do not worry. We cannot see who votes for what name, so you can lurk away and vote away and we will never disturb you. The poll should be up. If you don't see it, you can refresh. I like it when we have two names. There's not gonna be a tie. It's not gonna tie. Sometimes when we have like 5 names, it's like last time there was a time where 3 of the names tied and all 3 of them had 3 votes. So it was like spread even. Okay, looks like Belladonna's in the lead. There's still time to vote if you haven't voted. Hands up. I'm not voting. Hi, Slushy Cats. Who's the child? Half Demon from Peyton and lovely chap Phillips II, who was our very first orphan in this game. Oh my god, no, they tied! You guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with, look, I love the Ruby Supernatural, but I think I'm gonna go with Belladonna to break the tie. There'll always be more demon kids, don't worry. And we don't know if this baby will make it or not. I just feel like I like Ruby, but I feel like Belladonna fits the rest of the names a little more. I don't know. We had Lilith, Crowley, and here's Belladonna. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's been a couple people who've been pregnant for a really long time, and they've never given birth, so I think we need to go check up on them. Alrighty, Miss Peyton is a demon, but that's why we're talking about this, and that's why we went for those vibes. Sorry if you like the name Ruby. Don't worry, there's always a chance we can use Ruby for somebody else at a different time, or also for Peyton. Peyton has more baby tries. And yeah, so let's go ahead and figure out who this child is and what should we be rolling for them. So with the demons, we go ahead and I believe we flip a coin. Let me just double check my own rolls in my spreadsheet. The spreadsheet. Okay, what rolls? I know I wrote them down. Someone's like, you should probably write them down. I should keep forgetting. So I think we flip a coin, and it's always humans' heads. Humans are heads, and then demons are tails, because demons have tails. That makes sense. No, that's logic. That's just logic. Humans heads, demons tails. Okay, so we're gonna roll a coin to see. I just had to say something about the stupid tie. I was like, oh, we're not gonna get a tie, and then you tied it at the very last minute. I should have just stopped talking and stopped telling people there's a poll, you know, and then I wouldn't have tied. But it's okay, because I chose Belladonna. We can use Ruby another time. I love that name. All right. So this is not what we got. So we're gonna reflip. This is just what it popped up on. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have another half demon, manifesting demon. Yeah, so we have another half demon. So what does a half demon mean? We're never gonna get full demons. We've already decided this. We have too many demons. These demons are probably gonna be in our save forever, unless things happen to them, and things probably will happen to them because we like cycles of life and death here. So what that means for this baby is not it will live a normal human lifespan, but it is extra resistant to all of the things. So whenever it has a birthday, so first of all, Peyton is resistant to childbirth. Peyton will never roll for childbirth, but she still has she's a demon, but the half demons won't roll for childbirth either, but they'll roll half their birthday rolls, and we've written them all out. So the death rolls for this baby to make it through the childbirth as a half demon are 5 and 10. So it can't get a 5 and it can't get a 10. And so like basically all the rolls are halved. And eventually they'll probably just skip certain rolls, like they'll skip certain ones. So let's go ahead and roll. Roll this little baby. So remember, it's changed, so now the baby can't get a 5 or a 10. So it can get a 15 and a 20. All right, Belladonna, you got this. A 13. Belladonna has this. That is passing by all standards. Congratulations, Belladonna. You are now a half demon in this little world. Let's go ahead and add Miss Belladonna to our spreadsheet. Sounds like a real good plan. I like a good little spreadsheet time. What about you guys? We love some spreadsheet time. Okay, I scroll all the way down here. I think Peyton's up here. Yeah, in that purple section. Let me grab. So, if you guys aren't aware, I feel like I don't explain this enough. There is okay, so we're gonna put half demon here. There's a spreadsheet you see, and then a spreadsheet I can edit. I'm not very good at OBS, so we do it this way. I have it down pat now. Gets better the fuller it gets. I know, right? It's so good. Okay, so then we have Belladonna. I love that name. Oh, I forgot they're Troutmans. So funny. Troutmans were the poorest Sims for so long, and now they have like this spiciness to them. Belladonna is the daughter of Philip II and Peyton. She is the second daughter. I'm gonna cross her out, but we're gonna say second daughter anyways. 5, Female, male, female. 1663. And then we're gonna put her on the timeline. Sold herself for wealth. Maybe. I don't think they're that wealthy. They just live in a little empty town. They live in a town outside of the area. What actually happened was, so Philip II was an orphan. He lived with his grandpa for a really long time after both his parents died. And then what happened was, sorry, I'm like doing both at the same time. I'm loading my brain. So, what happened was his grandfather died, and so did his aunt. So he lived with his aunt and his grandpa. His aunt died, and then the second his grandfather died, his uncle-in-law, his uncle kicked him out. So, because his uncle was not a very nice person, and he was grieving. Madonna Troutman. Marriage and babies. Okay, so you see where I was like, Margaret specifically is who I'm talking about, who she's probably been pregnant for a really long time. I also think, who else? Who else has been pregnant for freaking ever? No, we just did these. I think Margaret's the only one who's been, like, pregnant for a suspicious amount of time. And that household we have lagging issues with. So, maybe we'll go and attempt to load in there. Should we try? I don't know, you guys. Is it, like, gonna work? Anyway, so that's how we do a half demon. They have special roles. Yeah, so basically all his family died. So he went to the orphanage in town, and there he started summoning, trying to summon his ancestors for, like, a path, or, you know, like, he just wanted some answers. And this is the orphanage he used to live in. Actually, we could go there right now. Wait, it's their birthday today. Let's go and see them. Both their birthdays today, because we do spouses on the same day. For role purposes. So you can see there's gonna be a little occult table. We're gonna give them more kids, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll wait for some spicy things to happen. Getting hot in here. She's flirty. This is also kind of like empty. I'm not gonna lie, it's empty. It's like a half build. I don't like building, and I don't like I like decorating sometimes, but I just get bored. And I think we need to add some more kids in here and it'll be more fun. I was gonna do it offline after I did this, and then like I just never did it. Something happened and I just never did it. But yeah, so let me show you. This is his little table, because he used to live here. His little summoning table. He used to stay in this room. And this is like the nursery. But yeah. And their baby, his first child, used to be here. Very fun. Because they knew Peyton. Oh, but he summoned Peyton. Basically, he summoned Peyton, and she was a demon. It was an accident. And then Peyton fell in love with him, and he fell in love with her. And they had a little ceremony in the orphanage right here, and all the friends and family came. And it was wonderful. And most of the demons' partners don't know they're demons, but he is well aware that Peyton is a demon, and he's okay with that. And they're having a little happy family. And yeah, they're in love. Will this end well when he dies? For Peyton, who can't die. No, it won't. And also Peyton, whose kids will eventually get older and have questions, and people will start to notice. Yeah, so we'll have some things change. I kind of think that maybe when the spouses die, the demons will probably die early too, just out of heartbreak. Some of them, the people who have the personality. Did you know there's a secret cache code in The Sims 4. Brozone, are you talking about Motherload? Because boy, I do know Motherload, but unfortunately, I'm playing with pretty realistic standards, so I'm not gonna do it right now. Did you know that there's actually 2 secret cache codes in The Sims 4? Yeah, there's a Motherload cheat, and then there's also Rosebud, which is just like a cheeky 1K. I'll do a Rosebud. You do Control Shift and C to open the console menu, and then you can just do a little Rosebud. Look at that little cheeky 1K. Have a great night, Ice Queen. Have a good day at work tomorrow. It's Friday. Everyone have a good day. It's okay. You can make it through the week. We got Americans. We got a long weekend. We also have, but for money you have to do testing sheets on, and then you have to do testing sheets on to do money. It changes the number. Kaching also works, you're right. I always forget about that one. I feel like I memorized, like, I have like 3 pathways I normally do it. Wow, really, Brozone? Wow, no way. You're so smart. You know, if you click report, it actually will give you V-Bucks too on Brozone. I'm just kidding. You don't need to report them. I'm just gonna ban them. Bye. You had a chance! You were so close! And then you think I'm fucking stupid like I got on the internet yesterday. You know, the thing is they're probably like, you know, I just told you, look, most of us aren't children, but there are children on this platform, and I don't want to know if they're an actual child or not, so they're leaving. They're gonna try and alt F4. I was like, did you see like the pure shock on my face? I was like, what? They think I'm that stupid? Anyways, I love kids. They're so funny. That's like something like my brother would try and get me do, and he'd be like, how do you know about alt F4? How do you know about that? Because I've been on the internet a decade longer than you? A decade or more? So funny. Anyways, moving on. Brozone, thank you so much for delaying. Oh, sorry, of course. That's why I played along with them. I wasn't sure if they were just a child, because, you know, sometimes you really do get, like, children coming in wanting to just, like, genuinely help you, and that's, like, what they want. They just want to help. And then sometimes you get the children that are, like, just bored because they're kids and they have nothing to do with their life besides go to school. And probably because their parents don't pay enough attention to them. It's sad, but I'm not here to babysit you. Sorry. I'm not here to babysit you. Anyways. I almost wanted to, like, play them up, but I just was like, I don't know. There's nothing I could do in response to someone telling me to alt F4 my game. By the way, I'm gonna save. That would make sense. I know iPad babies. I know, like, I was like, there's nothing funny for me to say. I'm just gonna ban them. I, like, have nothing good or productive to say. But yeah, they're just a kid. They can find someone else to harass. Unfortunately. Okay, pro tip, never be afraid to ban someone who's just being annoying. Like, there's only been a couple of these kids that I've given second chances. But that one I was like, there's like nothing I can say to alt F4. Okay, Agnes, it's your time to roll, my baby. Okay, Agnes is becoming an adult part 2, so she's not gonna actually age up. She's just gonna become, let me just double check I did it. Yeah, adult part 2 for Miss Agnes. Adult part 2. Anything over a 9 is death. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The alligator mouth eats the bigger number, right? I feel like I'm wrong. I feel like this is wrong. I feel like I've been doing it. We just had this discussion, and then I doubted myself last time, and then everyone was silent because nobody who knows math was there. Okay, it's like yeah, small, big. So it's saying, I'm not a math person. Yeah. Hi, Ma, welcome back. Yeah, small, big. So yeah, anything over a 9 is what that's saying, right? Anything over a 9 is the death roll because they list the numbers out. Yeah, I wish they just listed all the numbers out. My burn would be way simpler then. It's okay. We're gonna play and we're gonna get to a new generation, and then we'll have better rolls, you know? Anyways, let's roll for Agnes. Anything over a 9 and she dies. She's dead. She's dying. That's an 11. That's over 9. No, Agnes, no. Wait. Yeah, this is, yeah, we're right. Yeah, she dies. Sad. No, Agnes, no. Roll for Agnes's partner, Seraphine. Seraphine lives, guys. She loves Chess so much. No, nobody saved Agnes, I don't think. If you'd like to save Agnes, now is your time. Like to save our lesbians and have them get old. If someone saves Agnes, I'll give them kids in their orphanage right now. We'll do it right now. We'll give them kids. Disney has received for 15,000 points to save Agnes. I will accept it. Agnes has been saved. Okay. This is good. Well, now we're gonna go give them children. We'll give them children. We love this. 07, everyone. Well, thank you. I love Miss Agnes. These are probably some of my favorite Sims, so. Let's go make some children. Okay. First kid, for the orphanage.
Oh. Finnegrow.
Cute. Oh, you're gonna be a cutie. I can tell. I'm gonna make your hair dark though. And I'm gonna give you maybe some texture. Give him a little this, little that. I kind of want you to have like fuller hair, like it to like be a little full. I don't know. There's just like not a lot of kid hairs. I like this one. This one's cute, but I think everybody has it. Oh maybe just like a little, or a little. No, this one. Or this one. I'm trying to look at what they are. Kind of like this one. I like this one for him. Okay, now we have to do the check. Where you looking at Miss Teen?
Suiting up.
Oh, so cute. Okay, you're so cute. Let me change your hair when you're a teen. Oh, what if he does like a... Oh my god. Oh my god. I want you to have like the regular, not the bluish. I do like this one. I was like, what if we gave him like the really long hair? Ooh, wait, maybe we do, wait a second. Someone recommended this hair to me. I forgot who it was. This is one that, hello. Look, I have a shitty keyboard mouse set, and the mouse will just die really randomly. I think my mouse died. Let me just like... Yeah. Okay, hold on. Change battery. Luckily, I keep my battery right here. And I have quite a few, because this happens. But I also just like use my so the problem is with my keyboard and my mouse have no on and off button, and that's why they're kind of a cheap, crappy one. So they're just constantly on. So I go through batteries a lot. I need to just get a new one. But they're so cute. Like this is my mouse. And they're like a knockoff of like these like what my keyboard looks like. I have a really cute button on my enter key. You can see that. I mean, really cute sticker. And they came with stickers. They gave me that sticker. It's like you can't really see it, but it's like a dog. It's like a little dog barking. I know long hair looks really good on them. I'm just like, oh, I really like the textured hair on them, but I'm like, maybe with the long hair. This is a little too tall for them in their face. They're pretty. I like them. Here. What I want to do is... Here, I just wanted to play around with them as an adult. And then I'll make them as a teen, sorry, and then I'll make them a kid. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like this on you. This one. And then we'll figure out like what we want to do for them as a child. Do like that. Love that one. No, I think yours suit best to like either like a long wave or like this one. It's just like not a lot of kid hairs. Or maybe like a dread or something. Obviously their hair is gonna change as they grow. That's very common, but I just like a general consensus of like what hair I want to use when they're older. Okay, I think I know. Not this, but you know. I don't think you're gonna actually have hair stuff. Or maybe we could give them like the braid. I don't know. I feel like I like this one. Maybe we'll give them a little braids right now. They wanted like a longer hair on them. I think we're gonna go with he, him. Like, is that smart though? Like, think about like who... We don't really have like a lot of kids coming of age. Well, we have a main household sim. It's a similar age. Okay, so let's give him a little like working clothes, maybe. I'm like, oh, that's good. Some little work boots. Our little shoes. I like them. I like them. Okay. Formal. Maybe just a little. Just as formal as it gets. Athletic. I don't really think you have. Maybe like a little. Little schmuck. Party wear. I don't think you really have a different party from your formal. Or maybe your everyday is the same. Okay, what do we have you for your formal? Yeah. I think we're gonna put them the same. Swimming. I think we're gonna give you the same swimwear as your... This. Hot weather. It's gonna be the same as your everyday, I think, or similar. Just a little different vest. Where are the... It's literally boots, and I'm like, these look like they're for high weather. Cold weather. Probably this one. Did I always have the cold somewhere? Little peasant cold weather. Okay. Erratic. Metal. Metal. What should we name this kid? Jenkins. Jenkins. We already have Jenkins. I don't think so. I don't think we have a Jenkins. Last name Jenkins. Maybe have any ideas? We don't have to. Roland. Okay, I'm going with first suggestion. Going with first suggestion. Because they're kids and they'll be suitors eventually. Okay. You like it? Awesome. Let's make a girl. Girly teeny bopper. Girly girl. I kind of like her. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like her, but I'm going to... No, actually, I don't like her. I was like, you know what? Never mind. Actually, okay. I like her. Not gonna lie, I like her. Let's see, what do you got? What do you got for me? What do you have? Do you like that? I think you're making a teen girl. Pretty. Wait, I want to give her... Every time I'm building a sim, I'm like, I want to give her my eyes. My favorite eyes. Okay, wait, she kind of had eyes that went a little bit like that instead. Awesome. I'm like, actually, I want to build them myself. Ooh, I don't feel like anybody ever has these color eyes. Let's go with them. Or, you know, I don't have a lot of Sims with. What color are your eyes? Brown eyes. Oh, I like this. I like that eye color on her. Stunning! She's stunning! She's so pretty. What about Cassandra after Greek mythology, where she is ever believed to kind of allude to the ghost of demonicness that originates in the orphanage? Oh, really? Let me see. Do we have a I think we have... No, we have a Catherine. We don't have a Cassandra. I'll take it. Why not? Well, why don't we have a Cassandra? Anybody have any last names they think we should use? I've been trying to give a sim this hair for so long. Is she my sim? Did I give this hair finally? Cassandra, no last name. Where she is never believed. Oh, yeah, I like it too. I was like, as long as we don't already have a Cassandra, then slay. We don't. Cassandra it is. One of my best friends in high school was named Cassandra. Love her. Love her. Except, you know. Look, I don't want to judge people, but she made some dumbass decisions. Still love her though. Hope she's doing well. You know when you like actively tell people, hey, you're making a really dumb decision, and they just ignore you? Yeah. I hit myself in the teeth for that. So telling me to stop talking shit. Okay, let's see. Don't worry. Oh, we never use this one. I want to use this one. I wish that, you know, okay, I like this one better because I like the color of the beads better. I love Rue. Rue's awesome. Like, wait, let me look at all the bead colors. No, I think this one's the best because it has the most neutral colors. Oh, Lord. Please save this poor Sim from goddamn EA Cosmetics. This poor girl. Haunted. Let's see what kind of bottoms we have. I never do like top and bottom. Here. Content, custom. No, no. Oh. 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 Oh, hello there. Okay, I think it's... I kind of like this skirt. I kind of like it a lot. This one flips. But I kind of like this one. I'm sure it's supposed to go, but I just like that it's so... Like, can I get... Hold on. I kind of like this, but I was like, what else? Like a more pink skirt. I was looking for like a white blouse. Dude, lie to your face and then listen. Find out someone else they did. Oh no, this isn't one of those kind of friends. I've had snake friends before. No, she was never a snake. She was a good friend. She was a good friend. She just made really bad life decisions. That she didn't graduate high school, and a month before she was supposed to graduate, she ran away with her boyfriend, who was 13, 14 years older than her. She was 18. It was totally awful, awful, awful situation. And I say ran away, she literally moved to across the country to live with him. We'd met him a couple times. My parents were like, don't go near that man, it's a fucking groomer. Like, obviously when you're like 17, like, you don't understand what that is. You don't understand, like, that this is a fucking pedophile that your friend has basically entered a relationship with, sadly. And yeah, he was a pedophile. That was it, because he, you know, he said he was gonna marry her, you know, said all this stuff shit to her. And then like 2 years later, he didn't want to be with her anymore because she wasn't a child anymore. Then he found a new child. Fucking pedophile. So that was a really sad, honest story, but kind of forgot that happened until I really thought about it. You know, that's shit you stuff in the back of your brain. But we offered to help move her back. Me and my friend, we offered to help her pay for everything. And, you know, she didn't want to. That's okay. That's on her. That's her life. You know, it just was sad the whole way it ended up. You know, you can't save people from their own decisions, is what I learned from that situation. You can't know better for people. They have to learn on their own. And that's how it is. It's almost like I learned how to be a parent. But that's how, like, you know it's not good, is when you feel like you have to kind of, you're stepping in to be a parent for your friends because their parents obviously are doing jack shit, you know? Yeah, sad. She was one of my best friends too. We stayed in contact. But, you know, he bought her, like, a Nintendo Switch, you know, like, he was showering her in gifts. It was, like, straight up. He was like, I feel like I've never come to... Sorry, I'm just airing my trauma out. Anyways, we knew he was, like, a groomer, but, you know, I'd like to say things were different, but my mom knew well they weren't. Oh my god!
Ahoy, ladies!
Ahoy,
Good to see you
ladies!
there. Would you guys
And
like to set
pals
sail on this ocean of
and-
flavor with me? I'll be your
And
captain.
boys,
I'm Steve Harrington.
I'm Ruin. Welcome! Hello, Steven. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi. Oh my goodness, I love your emotes. Can we get... Okay, mods on top of it. My people, go follow Steven. Steven has been a staple of the Sims community forever. Bow down, bow down. You have your TwitchCon badge. I'm so excited. I'm going to TwitchCon too. Hopefully, if everything goes well. You love me too. Oh my goodness, go take care of yourself. And welcome, Raiders. Welcome. My name's Brew. You may have seen me around. I stop in all the simmers. I love to sim. We're playing The Sims for a decade. You're so pumped for Twitch. Me too. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see everybody. Everyone's going. It's gonna be so cool. And if you guys didn't know, you're going to TwitchCon. Steven has a panel. Congratulations. I was so excited. You have 2 panels. You're in 2 panels. So awesome. I forgot about the second one. You know, I was thinking about like, I'm definitely gonna go to the one with all the simmers. I have to go to that one. And then I was like, oh my god, there's another panel.
Dungeons and Dragons. At first regarded as a harmless game of make-believe, now has both parents and psychologists concerned. Studies have linked violent behavior to the game, saying it promotes
satanic worship, ritual sacrifice, sodomy, suicide, and even... Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Steven. Congratulations, Steven. You now have all our quirky little emotes. They are very wonderful and they're good to use in all the fun places. 2 panels, wow, you're incredible. Incredible. Like, you've been a staple of this community for so long, so you deserve it. And you deserve all the love. So I will be there supporting you. I'm so excited. And if anybody, you guys are going to TwitchCon, make sure to go see Steven's panels. Because, like, simmers support simmers. Anyway, speaking of simming, you may be like, okay, why is this girl in like a Renaissance outfit? Actually, fun fact, we're not in the Renaissance, we're in 1663. We're playing the Ultimate Decades Challenge. I feel like it's so hard to explain what this is. We are simulating history through time, and oh boy, this EA has punished this poor, beautiful, she's so beautiful. And EA has decided to punish her with this makeup on every single slot. So we're actually in our orphanage right now. Someone saved one of my orphanage workers. They're lesbians, by the way. My lesbian orphanage workers. This is Agnes. If it will load. Agnes Brewster. She's part of my Brewster line. Our main family in 1663. And then Seraphine Stallings. Her, I don't think they're married yet. Wait, are they married? They're like engaged, at least. They're like engaged. They haven't gotten married. They're taking it slow. They're like, for some reason, I U-Haul every single one of my Sims, but like I like role play out all my queer Sims. We have a lot of queer Sims. Just because it's 1663 doesn't mean there aren't queer people. And we are playing, as it says in the Moobot little description, by Bridgerton rules. So, yeah, these Sims they're fun. We don't look. I'm not here to support anything, so we're playing with Bridgerton rules. We're having fun. We love our little Sims, but everyone dies equally. That's what I should say. The Bridgerton rules mean that everyone dies equally from equal causes. They can die in 2 ways. That's birthdays and then like major events. So yes, that's how we're doing it so far. We currently play in colonial America, France, China, and Korea. And China, Korea are 2 the same. But we are about to open up a brand new country / area because my lovely mod C has redeemed it. So if you want to follow this along and help us vote on new worlds, and you'll understand if you see more, go ahead and join our Discord. Oh, and the rules are in chat. The rules are in chat. They're by Morbid Gamer, fantastic creator. I think she's taking a little hiatus right now, so I don't know if the rules are like they're not updated for horses. I'm waiting a bit. I'm waiting. But anyways, I'm not the one who's created this like play style, world style. Anyway, so we're just making some orphans to celebrate the fact that the orphanager didn't die. We love that. We love that. And this is Cassandra. There's been some occult shit happening in the orphanage, and someone said that Cassandra had something to do with a Greek occult and ghosts and stuff. And when I said, okay, I love it, we don't have a Cassandra. So these orphans will eventually be suitors for the rest of my Sims. I have like 200 Sims alive. Don't ask. Don't ask. I don't want to explain why we have 200 Sims alive in this game. No. We don't want to think about it. Anyway, so we're dressing Miss Cassandra, and we're like choosing some traits and some other things about her. She needs a last name. If anybody has a last name up their ass, that's not a name we've used before, and I don't know how you would know what names we've used before, but you're welcome to shoot them out into the world and I'll shoot them down. We already have people from that family. So yeah, that's how it works. We do a lot of sharing and caring and interaction. We like to include everyone. And raiders, make sure you go give yourself a little break too. Stand up, stretch, drink some water, eat some food. Same for Steven. De-stream. I know there's always like, I always have that constant feel where I want to stick around after, but I'm like so like, I'm so brain dead by the time I'm done with the stream. If you guys don't know, I have a day job too, so I day job and then I stream. So brain dead by the time I'm done with my weekday streams. I just don't know what to say. And so I just like sit there for like 5 minutes staring at them going, this isn't productive, I need to leave. I need to go find something else to do real quick. Oh my god. I always feel bad. I always want to chat with people and get to know them and see what they're doing. So you guys should report back to me and tell me what they're doing. Now I have like go-to people though. Late night's hard, y'all. This makeup is just so not good. It's really not doing her favors. Anyways, for the raiders, I've been trying to use this hair for so long and I'm so happy. It suits her. I keep putting it on Sims and then going, not quite for them, not quite for them. If you're wondering where I got anything, or if you need me to re-explain what we're doing, feel free to ask. Because I know, it's a lot. There's so much going on. Luckily we're in cast, so it doesn't look too chaotic right now. Wait, hold on a second. What? Wait, I do have the... What? I do have it, Hades? What? Hades isn't even here. I found it, you guys! For the one glassy eye or the one, it's supposed to simulate a physical, obviously blindness is not always like a physical attribute, but I like the physical attribute on my Sims. It just lets people know that, hey, the Sim might be disabled. A physical, like a visible disability. We all know that most disabilities aren't visible, but the Sims, it's hard when you have 200 Sims to remember to roleplay each and every one of them. So little things like that, where we can just at a glance include disabled Sims, is fantastic. So found it. I don't feel I want to give it to Miss Cassandra, but maybe I'll give it to the boy if it's available for boys. I'm gonna have to wear blue. She looks great in blue. Maybe we can give it to him. We have one other Sim who's blind in our... Correct. Face, skin details. I don't know if it was for kids, actually. Yeah, I don't see it, y'all. It's okay. We'll find it out later. Oh, I forgot. I have these for... Are you joking? Are you joking? Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Is this, like, different? Oh. Oh, no. It keeps like, oh, no. I don't look... This one looks cute on him. Sure, why not? Okay. Got a little skin detail. Look, I was trying to give you a blind eye, but you know, hey. Shit happens. Moving on. Okay, this is her. I feel like she's older. I feel like she's come with, like, some nicer clothes. Like, she came to the orphanage with some nicer things. Than maybe some of the other orphanagers. Or she maybe shares a little bit of a wardrobe with the girlies, you know? Like, they're getting older and they're letting her wear her, like, their younger stuff. So maybe. Incredible, beautiful, fantastic, stunning. I love this, like, tweed core she's got going on with the button down, the poodle skirt, and then like the leggings. Beautiful. Guys, I just they had an argument about tweed and boyfriend and husband material, but I finished husband material. It was I did not, there was a twist. it wasn't like the end twist, but it was something I just did not see coming, and I screamed. It was really sad. That's what I'll say. It was sad. But it's a happy ending at the end. All is well. I love Alexis Hall. If you've never read an Alexis Hall book, you should pick up an Alexis Hall book right this very second. Sorry, I've just gotten tinnitus in my ear. We're doing well today. We're doing well. Okay, it's leaving. It's leaving. I don't have problems. Just a little bit. I thought I'm gonna be honest, the music went down. I thought it was just me for a second. I was like, oh no, what is happening? It's okay. It was me and the music. We're all good. This is her hot weather. Oh, you know, just a little this. Little bam. No, we're fine. The music just paused. It wasn't just me. Cute. No. Oh, I love this one. It's my favorite combo. Oh, hey! Ruby Lance has finally been approved! It took like, what? 2 weeks or something? So if you want to use Ruby Lance, you can. Yay! We love that! Is the standing one still there? Is this a new one? Completely new. I don't know. Okay, let's do another orphan. I'm gonna do another... Oh no, not genetics. Another kid? Now it's gonna load up the genetics. We gotta wait. Look, my game is really slow because we're not even done with Cassandra. I'm like, we're done dressing her, but we haven't done anything else. No, stop it. He's cute. Okay, he was cute. Look, look at it. Okay, we're done. Sorry, I'm so sorry. We didn't really want to do genetics. Okay, Cassandra, what's your last name? Brink. I can't say why, but I don't like that. Sherman. Cassandra Sherman. Sure. Roland Jenkins and Cassandra Sherman. Cassandra Brink, I don't know, just something about it. It just didn't fit her. Sherman doesn't really fit her either. I like Sherman though. Cassandra Hilton. There we go. Miss Hilton. Miss Hilton. Future Hilton Hotels. Oh my god. Okay, let's give her her last trait. Or maybe we'll just randomize both of them. Oh, she's socially awkward but loyal. Aww. Let's just add a sin.
Stop such a fiend, Obi.
Wait, should I do something evil? Look. I gotta start. Evil to myself. I know you guys want this. Evil to myself. Oh god, no. Why she got eyes like that? Wizard Mark. Oh my god, a queen! Look at this. Hey Kurtman! Thank you so much for that follow. You are like Papa. You are like Papa. A fit. A fit. No, we're gonna... I need to know what they're gonna look like as adults. Oh wow, you look like an elf. Hold on. Look, okay, look. We could probably... Look, we could probably... Look, she can... It's because they have this other eye. Elf's got green eyes, right? Okay, look, hold on. We can fix it. We can fix the weird EA face. Sure, we can fix the EA face. Cute! Wait, no, never mind. This one. She's got like weird, like a real EA face. on. We'll fix it. I mean, she doesn't need fixing, but... Wait, hold on. I kind of like these. They kind of look elfish. Don't they? They're, like, really big. I really don't like these eyes. I don't know why I have them in my game. I need to take a lot of them out. These are way better. Oh, some just like nice light colors. Oh no, she's a spellcaster. But like, maybe she could be an elf spellcaster. She's gonna be, by the way, I'm dressing Sim. She's gonna be a child. I don't know. Yeah, she's gonna be a child, so don't worry about it. We're just doing one. I said that we need to start adding them in the game. She's really pretty. Look at her, so pretty. Just messing around. Just messing around. She just had elf ears and then like this braid, so I was like, oh, she looks like an elf. I'm like, okay. She's so pretty. Just looking. Some short hair. I kind of want to give her like a different color hair. But I kind of like the dark a lot too.
Zakabra. Ta Beshni.
Oh, maybe we could give her like a silver hair. We have this like white blonde hair. That one, but we don't have a lot of like actual silver. Look, I gotta represent you guys. It's lagging. Lagging.
Glarni. Zulius.
Spellcasters who make deals with fey demons and angels could go on there. She could be a child, so maybe she like her parents made a deal or something. Oh, she hides her ears. Ooh. Okay, well, we're gonna make this a child. We're gonna make this a child. Yay, Bihana. Me too, girl. Me too. Will you grow up? Really? Will you grow up into that girl?
Boyish annoy. Yanuvo.
I think we're gonna do a little braid too. I forgot these don't have all of the colors we need. Okay, what hairstyle? What hairstyle? This one. Oh, there's no like silver. Only some of them have the silver. Ooh. Okay, that one's good. Wish I could filter by color. Hey, Calvin, welcome in. We have 3 decades away from the witch trials. We gotta start now. I know, right? That's why I'm like, okay, time. It's time. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. All right, that's our haircut. I think it's the same. I think it's the same one. I know. We gotta start. We gotta start getting witches in here. Everyone's gotta start getting suspicious. Oh, we're already there. Bruh. I got confused. I do like this dress, but I think it's a little... I think it's actually quite nice. Let's have you wear a little... And then maybe she wears like a bonnet. Like they have her wear a little bonnet to kind of cover her hair. Like she's kind of used to covering her hair because it's like this unique color. Ooh, I love that on you. I love children spellcasters. I don't really play with spellcasters, but I like the idea of this like young girl who doesn't have any family who's also a spellcaster, but at least these the orphanage. So like maybe she like came to this orphanage, she heard there was a demon living there. And she's trying to find answers or something, and that's why she's here. But then the demon isn't there. It's Peyton. That would be really interesting. Because there's like a certain kind of energy. And then because the energy is like there, she's just like drawn to it, so she stays. Hoping that the demon will come back. I also feel like they kind of don't want to talk about Peyton to this child. They're like, oh no! No, you don't have to worry about demons. Demons don't exist. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine, girl. Like, yeah, so you don't have to worry about demons. They're not gonna come get you. She's like, you don't understand. We're looking for demons. Lore about how demons work in the magic system in your world. I mean, you could. I think we can lore it up all we want. But there's only so much we can do, like, in the Sims, you know? Good. I think right now I kind of like her being a little elfy spellcaster. And I like keeping their stories ambiguous, too. Especially if we want to, like, if, like, the person they're marrying is gonna affect them. Oh, I'm gonna make that her party wear instead, actually. Little Puritan girl, little Puritan girl. And then her hot weather can be like that. I also just don't want to steal like your entire story, Hades. I don't want to steal your entire story. The history of changelings? Yeah, I was thinking more like I was definitely kind of like. I saw the ears, I saw like, you know, like, you can do this up. My last character I played was a changeling in D&D. It's just fun. Which is fun. He was a teen. He was a changeling. And his family was part of the local mafia, so they just moved to his new high school. We're playing like a high school thing. Anyway, so he wasn't out yet. He was a little fruity, and he wanted to become a SoundCloud rapper, so he changed his form to one of the only other forms he knew how to do, which was a guy named Jared. And Jared would who was definitely 21, would go to the bar and SoundCloud rap on open mic night at the local bar. And that every time I think of a changeling, I think of Jared, the SoundCloud rapper. Good times. Good times. Maybe this one should be like a little frock. I love this. Love the green for her. I always have them wear this, but you know, children don't stay alive very long, so it kind of doesn't matter. There we go. A different color. Okay, guys, what's her name? What's her name? Some deep changing lore. Not Jared, who's 19 and never learned how to read. He's 21 because he could. He's 21. He was 21, even if the bartender didn't believe him. He had the ID. We have a name for our fun little spellcaster. Ooh, Summer. Summer's the last name. Ruby? Oh, yeah, Val, you're right. Let's name her Ruby. Ruby Summer. That would be so fun. Or first spell. There you go. You didn't get the demon, but you got the spellcaster, you guys. They're okay. So how the orphans work? They don't go in the spreadsheet until they marry into the family. We've kind of like come around to this conclusion that we're not going to do anybody who doesn't marry in because we have so many Sims. In your project, demons can make deals with mortals for their souls. Deepening of the demon. It can be lifelong abilities or temporary, and some of them are better than others. Angels can make these deals too, but are much less likely to respond to mortal pleas. By making a deal, your soul becomes corrupted and you slowly start to go off the rails because your spirit is trying to go to the afterlife, but you're actually dead. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. No, my god, don't worry about it. That's really cool. That's like a really cool idea. I don't know if we're gonna make her like that. I don't think because I don't think she knows anybody. She doesn't really know anybody. She's just a little girl, and she knows she's been she knows she's got these little powers. But we're gonna stick with three. Yeah, we'll see. We'll make more when we need more. Sorry, that was a long time in cast, but you know, we had fun. I'm so excited. This is our first spellcaster in our world. But I don't think she's like soul or anything, but I do think that she's different than other spellcasters that she's met, and she doesn't know why. She's trying to figure that out, and it's probably because her parents did something fucky with her. Parents, you know. Maybe we could give her like maybe it could be like similar. I guess I just don't want to have the responsibility to roleplay those repercussions. Too much too much work. Let's see. The reward store. You play chess. With your okay. Maybe she could be like cursed or inhuman. Social or fun. Oh no, that means no social or fun. Possessed. Make her tormented. We can make her tormented. Interesting. So this is the mod that we're talking about that we label Sims as, and these are all the mod traits right here. Blessed. Touch of death, so to speak. Yeah, I literally was just thinking that Hades, I was probably gonna go half and be blessed. Yeah. So maybe she's blessed. So maybe she thinks it's a... Well, what if she thinks it's a demon, but it's actually an angel? You vote cursed or tormented? Maybe she thinks she's been touched by an angel. Or, I don't know. You like my idea better? She's blessed. She thinks it's a demon. But it was actually an angel saving her from her terrible childhood. She can't remember. And so she doesn't know until she sees, like, the royal family. She's like, wait a minute. Everyone says they're fucking blessed. Wait a minute. We got the same fucking hair color. Wait a minute. Everyone says they have white hair because they're blessed. She, like, figures it out. I don't think she'd see them, though, because she lives in a different world. But maybe, like, maybe she sees, like a picture or something. I know, maybe she has a guardian angel. Ooh. That'd be fun. That'd be fun to make a guardian angel in here. Especially like in America. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. They can have guardian angels, but they can't save anybody. We have so many Sims. Then you start dying. Let's go to manage West. Oh my god, I'm like, we have so many, you guys. They just keep coming and they just keep coming. I have been, okay, so they kind of were, that family was next to my list because Margaret's supposed to be pregnant and she hasn't given birth. So let's go try and load in. We saved. Fair warning, this is going to take a while to load into this family, and then nothing is going to work. So we're just, it's going to be a bit. So let's take a little break, little stretch break, little ad break while we load in and we wait for this to load. So I'm sure if I don't pee now, I'll have to pee in a couple seconds. So BRB, running an ad. Yeah, good question, Hades. I don't know. I don't know what got him blessed. For a minute, I think I got confused because I thought, oh, look, we can look right now. I think a lot of his... So I don't think it's Gabriel that's blessed. I don't think it's Gabriel that's blessed. I think the family line's blessed. And so they all have his hair. They did. You're right. That's a good theory that they all have the same... I don't know. I don't really know how I want it to work. I just know that his siblings don't have the hair, but his father and Gabriel both do. So, you're married to, not Gabriel. You're married to Ezekiel. Yeah. I don't know if Gabriel's ever gonna marry. I'm gonna be completely honest. Where are you, Miss Girl? Why are you not pregnant? You're supposed to be pregnant. Okay, we can get her pregnant now. I might just like get her pregnant and then have her have the baby today. 'Cause she's been supposed to all this time. Okay, everything's working a little bit clearer. I think sometimes when I come in here and my game's been huffing and puffing for a while, it just like it can't pause things. And like when I would try and I'm never gonna go into that. Try for a baby. Let's see. Maybe the blessing comes from the mother's side and they don't share a mother. Oh, possibly. I was thinking, you know, we have like a lot of first kind of curses, first wife kind of curse, you know, so maybe it could be like first son. I'm gonna be honest, I base a lot of my lore off of things like Ella Enchanted. So like just like obscure things. So if I ever come up with something that doesn't make any sense, it's probably from some obscure thing. Yeah. Computer, I want to get rid of it, but I'm not going to. Okay, let's see. Maybe I just never got it done, or maybe we lagged out. Did we crash? No, we didn't crash. Okay, they're going. This is like, well, she had the baby today. I just don't want to come back into this household. Oh, are we gonna have to get a bassinet anyways? No, is there a bassinet in one of these rooms? We have a nursery. I do know I was trying to like fix some things. Oh boy, I don't think we have a nursery.
Ahoy, ladies!
Oh my
Didn't see you
goodness!
there. Would you guys like to set sail on this ocean of flavor with me? I'll be your captain.
I'll be your captain. I'm Brew, and welcome Caitlin, Jolene, Sims, and Raiders. It's so nice to meet you. It's a trash raid. Oh my goodness, your remote is so cute. Well, welcome in. My name's Brew, and if you don't know me, I play the Sims 4 Decades Challenge, and we also, I said we were gonna play Palea, but it's getting too late. I don't think we're gonna get to play Palea tonight. I'm just so absorbed in what we are doing. If you do not know about the Decades Challenge, my mod C has put the rules in chat and then also a little description of what we're doing. Basically, the ultimate Decades Challenge is playing day by day, kind of through each year, and taking care of vast majority of Sims. We have the whole world. Currently, we're in Buckingham Palace. Exciting time. Trying to get the monarch is not married, but the monarch's brother is trying to woohoo his wife. He did not woohoo her before, like he should have been. And my computer quite literally cannot take this save. I mean, this lot. So we're trying our hardest, because every time they go, I think this is what happened last time. Oh my god, I did not build this. I'm not a builder. I'm a gameplay player. This is not something we built. It's breaking my computer. We got this off the gallery. A lot of lots we have are actually built by viewers, so fun stuff. But no, I didn't build this. I don't remember who built it either. I'm so sorry. I could look. It's so large, yeah. I'm probably gonna have to go into CAS eventually, and that will lag out my game. But we're waiting for a second to do that. See, look, like they won't do what I need them to do, which is to have their baby try. This is a side household. Let's see, are they gonna go? I think Gabriel's queer. Oh my god, Gabriel's so, yeah, Gabriel's. I think so too, Cyan. He could be the one in the family to have a science baby. Oh, And we could say the science baby's like a surrogate or something. I do feel like they maybe would do something like that. But Miss Margaret, they're the land grabs too, by the way. These are our land grabs are our rulers, so, I keep touching the back of my neck. I know, I need to stop. But Raiders, welcome in. You're welcome to ask any questions. I know we're doing all sorts of weird stuff. Caitlin, make sure to go take care of yourself and go de-stream. Yeah, this lot is insane. We're in Windenburg. It's snowy, and I'm like not going out. Look, they're like half woohoo. They're not moving. So, and sometimes I have issues where the game I'll like pause the game and it won't actually pause. You need to get ready for bed. Have a I hope you had a great time. I'm sure you were playing Sims, right? If not, whatever you were doing, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for bringing your community here and trusting it with us. I'm all over the place. Guys, come on. Maybe we had to reset them. Maybe this is what happened last time. So what happened is we had them get married in the little chapel downstairs. We had a lag fest with the amount of Sims. And we barely got screenshots because it just was lagging so badly with more Sims, with like the max amount of Sims in the lot. It'll eventually go to her. Whoever built this is just so I redid this room, but whoever built this is so they did all of all the little details, all the little things. They did that. So they're not actually woohooing. Your building actually, oh my goodness. You're lagging chaos. Oh my gosh, have a great night. Yeah, I might have them try for a baby on bush. That's a really good idea. A couple other people said they were gonna build me another lot, so Look, no pressure. I don't really like to come into this household much anyways. But let's just... I'll come up eventually. It'll work eventually. I might just... Okay, let's roll a let's just roll. You know, I'm not, that's too much work. That's too much loading. We don't need that for them. This is gonna be the one time where we roll and we give them an even chance for anything. Actually, you know what? Let's just, we don't normally do this way. This is new. Raiders is new. But because this household literally cannot work, we are doing it this way. Okay, so I think we could roll like, I was like a d6, but I don't want triplets to be on even grounds with singles. So maybe we do like a d10, and then we'll flip a coin for the gender of each baby. 1 through... Wait, how would that work? A d12. 1, 4. No, I'm gonna do it. We'll do d12. D12. 1 through 5, single. Does that work? 6 through 1 through 6, single. 6 through 10, twins. And then 11 or 12. 6 through 11. 6 through 11, twins. And then if they get a 12, I'll do triplets. Spice it up. 4, great, single. Let's coin. Let's try to make this even as possible. Here, we should have just flipped a coin in the first place. Flip a coin. Heads are for girls, tails are for boys. Hey Jordan, welcome in. Tails are for boys. Okay, we got a boy now, guys. We got a boy in this household. Look, you'll never see me doing this anywhere else, but I just cannot. I like don't want to come back in here. I don't want to come back in here. Wow, she's in labor, you guys. Now I gotta wait for it to load. Oh. Now we gotta wait. So how's everyone's day going? I had a really good day. I told this at the beginning of my stream. I had a really good day, got some really good news, got some fun stuff. 3-day weekend for Americans coming up. Exciting stuff. Best. It's okay. We'll be out of this. We'll be out of the reeds soon. Out of the reeds. We'll be out of the woods. It's out of the woods. We're just out of the woods. Yeah, we're in the bud. Yeah, we're in the bud. I know Taylor Swift. I know Taylor Swift. You know what? We'll make this like a master. Have the baby. Wow, she's guys, she's giving birth. No way. No way. Supposed to have a meeting with an advisor, but they didn't appear the whole 20-minute slot. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Did you complain? They just forget? That's so annoying. Wow, no, oh my god, right when we came in here, she decided to have a baby. It's literally taken us 20 minutes to get to this point though, by the way. Because they wouldn't woohoo, they got stuck woohooing. Okay. She's having Ezekiel's baby. She's having Ezekiel's baby. Watch her die. I'm just kidding, she's not gonna die. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't be getting the roll already. We gotta name the baby. It's a boy. Go ahead, put boy names. What should we name? What should we name this boy? Should we stick to like the angel theme? Or should we leave that for like the brother? Myron. Wait, what? I named it Byron. Myron and Byron. Roots, lol. Myron, I like it. It sounds very royal. Honestly, Miliode? Miliode? I kind of like that. Let's, okay, any others? I'll accept, Myron is taking a slot. Miliode. Jordan, were you just saying, like, LOL roots, or were you actually suggesting roots? Just to be clear. Just to be actually clear. Suggestion? Slay. Okay. Any others? Because we'll go with Myron, Roots, and Miliode. If not. Oh, my lord. My lord. Like my lord. Meliodes. Meliodes. Okay. Yeah, sure. Roots, Myron, Meloid, and Meliodes. Let's go with those four. Four. I'm so used to counting like this. Four. If my... I don't know if my mods can see to spell. It's, is anyone doing it? Here, I can do it. Myron. We like the M's. Roots and Meliodes. Meliodas. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm also bad. Okay. Poll is up. Poll is up. Go ahead, vote in the poll if you have big opinions on what names should this baby should be named. Got lots of good opinions. I'm like, did I spell it right now? A story you're reading currently has a crown prince named you said Meloid? Pronounced Milord. Milord. You think it's hilarious? That is quite funny. I think it is funny. I like that. You know, if we ever go back to 1300, we're role-playing Solomon's Crown out because I love that book more than anything. I know it happened actually in like the 1200. And they were terrible people, but okay, it looks like Myron won. Meloid was right after that. Maybe we could name a main, one of the heir, something like that. The heir to the monarchy. I love how we started this saying we're not going to have a monarchy, and then we're like, but what if they were called Land Grab? Wouldn't that be funny? And so then we made a black monarchy named Land Grab. And then, this is just, look, the Sim, you have to understand her entire background of why she's here, why she has the status to marry into this family. It's so complicated. Her mother was a tyrant. But, okay, now we have a Myron. Now we gotta roll for her and Myron. Unlike a half demon, this baby's gonna get full rolls. So yeah, let's go ahead. We roll for mother's first. Her death roll through pregnancy is only a 1 on a d20. 17, she's safe. So for the baby, death rolls on the d20 is 5, 10, 15, 20. 3, safe. Let's go ahead and put this little baby on our spreadsheet. Spreadsheet time. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go. Starting off here. Sorry if you're actually like British and I start speaking in a British accent. I'm not actually that sorry, but I think, you know, oh, here. Myron. Let him grab. Son of Margaret. Wait, yeah. Ezekiel. Consider ultimate decade speedrun where every stream we're at speedrun stream where each day is a year could be used for a longer stream. You ever want to do a charity event? That would be so chaotic, but also kind of fun. To be fair, it would be kind of fun. I don't know how we would do. I mean, yeah, people would just be aging up left and right. We probably only have like what I would probably only, if we did that, I'd probably only play with the main family and maybe like their siblings. We wouldn't keep track of the other families as soon as they moved out. That's probably what we would do. But yeah, that's such a fun event. That's a fun one. And we'd probably start in like 1800, you know, or like 1900 or something like that. Oh, we could start like when the traditional decade challenge starts, 1890. That'd be fun. This is the air full caps for royalty. Generation 5, male, born in 1663. We're almost at 64, guys, but we've been doing so many side quests. Myron, dearest Myron, you actually share a day with Belladonna now, because it's not Tuesday, it's actually Monday. But I want it to be Myron's color. Sorry, Belladonna, you don't rank in status. We're doing Myron's color. Also, I'll probably remember who Belladonna is, so that's why we're doing Myron's color. I probably won't remember who Myron is. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Before we do the rest, I'm loading out. We're gonna start loading out of this lot. Okay. Families. Myron and Graf. Okay. And then marriage and babies. Finally, we can tick off Miss Margaret as being pregnant. Okay. Does that mean we get someone else pregnant? I think Charlotte probably is next. Eloise has had no pregnancies. No, maybe Eloise is next. Maybe we go see Eloise. Maybe be a little fairy for Eloise. You know what I have up in the same tab that I have our spreadsheet? Like up above? It's just math. I think I can't do math. It's like a calculator. Pardon. Okay. Let's do the rest of the birthdays before we get anyone pregnant. Again. Birthdays. I'm like forgetting where to go look. Don't know why I'm doing that. Maisie, baby Maisie, and and then Shaw. It's not quite a baby child now. And we did Agnes, and we did the cats. So we have Shaw and Maisie left. Okay, Maisie is part of the Lady Charmaine's household. I see up here another log fest. Actually, no, they're not that bad. They're really not that bad. Nothing is as bad as Buckingham Palace lot. I almost don't. I'm like, okay, if someone builds me something, I will change it. But I almost don't want to change it because I kind of like how iconic it is. But at the same time, it's so unusable. It's just like so unpractical. Let me know if your computer can load it. But yeah, yes. I was like, we're gonna play Pelia tonight, and then I'm like, I get like halfway through my stream, I'm like, I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have time. But yeah, we'll play it this weekend when we have more time. I do have a longer. I keep talking about long weekend. I'm actually really not excited for it because it's making. I have something on the other side of the weekend that I just desperately want to get done, but I have to wait till the weekend's over to do it. It's gonna be agony. Hey Bunny, welcome in! How are you today? But what is the monarchy except slow and inefficient? Rotten Lady's got a point. Got a point there. You think it's apt. You know, maybe Buckingham Palace takes that long to buffer in real life. You never know. You just woke up from a nap? Ooh, I'm so happy you got to take a nap. I hope you feel refreshed. Miss Maisie, it's your birthday. Hey, Cardi, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Party like it's your birthday. Don't care that it's not your birthday. It's actually her birthday. Gay! Gay alert! Gay! Sorry. Sorry, that was a little feral. Okay, let's roll for Miss Macy instead of just aging her up like I was about to do. I remember we have to roll for Sims. Of course I do. It's my job. Okay. Miss Macy has death rolls of 12, 16, 18, becoming a infant. Let's go. Don't die. Don't sit 3. That's not death. That's not death. That's good. That's a good number. So okay, now actually come. Age up. Age up. Age up. Death do. Oh my god, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've been really good at sleep this week. I've been sleeping the amount I should. I looked in the mirror the other day and I said, wow, I have really dark circles under my eyes, and that's just because I just don't sleep. Look, some of it's some general issues, some of it's just like, no, I'm fine with 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, you may be fine, but like also I was like, you know what would solve the like really dark circles under your eyes? Probably some sleep. So we're trying that. We're trying a new sleep schedule. I'm already pretty good at like winding down. It's just like cutting myself off. Like I can do that. I've mastered that skill. I just like wouldn't, you know. I just was like, oh no, it's fine. But yeah, sleep is good for everyone. You should sleep. Preferably between 10 and 2 a.m. I do not go to bed at 10, but I'm trying not to stay up to 2 a.m. anymore. That's the goal. Just to get at least half of those hours, you know? So, good goal. Alrighty, Miss Maisie, you have made it. Let's go ahead. Call up our boy Charles. Hey Charles, come hang out at Harrington House. We're also cooking. So, come invite him. That's not him, that's someone else. That's our butler. You're a butler, stop cooking. Yeah, you can like cooking. It's 11:24 p.m. for you right now. I am on the West Coast, so it's only 8 for me. And I usually get off around 9 on weekdays, so he's crying over, his grandma. Lady Anne Harrington, I miss her dearly. Did you call your guy over? Focus the camera. Focus the camera. Oh, he's here. Come let him in. Come let him in. Him and his missing ankles. Share brilliant ideas. Let's be you know. Oh no. Nobody saw anything. You didn't see anything, Adelaide. And the butler surely did not see anything. You guys didn't see anything. It's fine. Can you come like chat in this room? Woohoo, Charles. Wait, can you like invite? There's not like a couch anywhere. wait, why don't you guys play chess? No, you can come chat here. Come like talk to him. Don't just ignore him being on the computer. Talk about body hair. That's so funny. Oh my god, no way. He's just like being like, you invited me over. Now you're just reading this book and your butler is completely standing right there with you. Honestly, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Okay, stop. Ask me questions. I wanted to look at the butler with him sitting. No, that's not a good picture. No, stop trying to cook. Talk to the man you are romancing, please. Deep thoughts. Propose a crazy scheme. I just need them to talk so I can say, sit and chat here. He like said no. He said, fuck that, I'm not gonna talk to this guy. Oh wait, that's the wrong person. Never mind. You. No, where'd he go? He's leaving because you didn't talk to him. Wait, call over. Oh, he's hungry. Come on! I just want them to be in like in a little secluded room, you know? Stop it! Okay, now he's gonna eat it. Now he's hungry! Oh gosh, Charles, this isn't working out well at all. Everybody keeps walking in on you. Go here. And now Miss Hermione Champagne has gone into labor! His, sister. Miss Hermione Champagne is his sister. Well, I guess we gotta leave now. Will you at least come sit? I just don't want, you know, maybe they can do a little smooch. I just want a little smooch, you know, I just want some smooches. You know, some, you know, smooches behind closed doors. Just flirt. Can you get up, Miss Girl? Oh, he's going upstairs. This guy will not stop. He's on the move, man. He's like really on the move. Oh, kid, get out of here. You don't want to see this. I mean, maybe you do, but like, I know this is your room, but get out. Okay, he's ignoring us. He's mad that we were on our book computer and we were talking to him. Miss Hermione Champagne's about to bust. We gotta go over. You gotta go over and say hi. Hi. I think Hermione has... Hermione. Oh, she has one more pregnancy after this. We're getting down there. Lots of babies. Lots of babies. Okay. We have one more birthday after this birth. And then we might make it. We still have a whole other day before we make it to the new year, so we probably won't do it today just because there's quite a few birthdays on tomorrow. There's Myron, Belladonna, Shepard, Demetrius, and Jedediah. They're twins. Penelope and Adelaide, who already has a suitor. So I'm just not gonna roll her for marriage. I'm just gonna say she's gonna get married. Someone made her a suitor. And then we also have Peter. So that's quite a few birthdays. So we're gonna save that for tomorrow because we're not gonna get through that tonight at all. So let's go ahead and do Miss Champagne's childbirth, and then we'll go to Shaw, who is in China. She's in China. She's also married to a Harrington, not this line of Harringtons, a completely different line. Interesting enough. They're all so interconnected. They're actually all connected. All the Sims we're visiting, by the way, they're part of one family. They don't, like, they're at the 5th generation, so, like, they don't really, like, know each other that way, but they all came from the same Sims, technically. So, some of them maybe not quite so, like, some of them, like, I had, like, a Sim that wasn't part of the Brewster family, and then that Sim were married, so some of them are kind of, like, not at all Brewsters, but, it, like, their siblings might be. But I think, for the most part, everybody else is. Girl, why are you down here in the study? What you doing? Come have the baby. We had so many babies today. Okay, one of them was induced, but, like, how are we gonna fix this record? Maybe I'll have to move this Myron around. Maybe I should put Myron on a space where I don't want to go into Myron's household. Well, maybe we'll just push one to Tuesday. That sounds good. It's a girl! Does anyone have any girl names for Miss Hermione Champagne? Her children currently are named... It can't be a name that we've used before. Bernard and Maud. Maud is, they're both kids. Bernard and Maud are both kids. Any names for a young girl? I don't know if it's twins or not. We don't really check that. There are no names. I can name her Maud Bernard. Seraphine. We have a Seraphine Rotten Lady. She's actually one of our lesbians. I love that name so much. So, should we actually visit her today? Earlier. So we're not gonna do a Seraphine, but we could do anything. I know. And also, like, how are you supposed to know? We have like 200 names we're already using currently. Josette. 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 I think Josette is good. We always check though. We always do a little check. No Josette. Quinn. Let's look up the historical. I don't think Quinn is quite historical enough. When was Quinn used? Well, you gotta remember, we're still looking for... Well, this said it was used for men in 1687, so maybe you're right. I think the feminine usage, I hate to be a stickler. I hate to be a stickler. Is very much modern though. But I could be wrong, you know. They are I'm looking it up. So they call it.
But daddy is
Oh my
the state
God.
of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
I'm your daddy. Riley, thank you so much for the Prime Tier 1. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Bernadette, we have Bernadette is her little sister. She has a little sister named Bernadette. I mean, do we? Is that's her name, right? It's Adelaide and Bernadette, right? We love that name. So I don't know if she would name her sister, name her child after her little sister. Okay, let's go with, I'm gonna say no on Quinn because I just can't find any history. We can name a boy Quinn. Oh, how about that? These families, there are some families I'm just like, yeah, whatever, we'll name it that. And some families I'm like, I feel like they're a little more strict. So we'll go with Josette. We'll go with, I love Roberta. Let's go with Roberta. Josette, Roberta. But Hades, if you can find proof against me, bet we'll take it. So yeah, Josette, Roberta. Oh, you went for something pretty too. And Irene. Oh, I love Irene. I love Irene. Let's go with those three. Let's go with those three. I'm vote on that. I just don't know, like, I kind of was like, would she name a baby after a sibling? Probably not like a little sibling, but maybe one of our older ones. That's something to think about. Somebody wants to make a good case for that, but I think I'm gonna say no for Miss Bernadette. She's still like a kid too. She's not even like an adult, right? Sorry, my bangs have decided. Sometimes they just like don't look the way they looked, you know, earlier. And for some reason my calic is like super far over today. It's like all the way over here. Why? Don't ask me. Why is my calic? By the way, I have two bad calics, but the one in front is the worst. The other one is up here on the top of my head. And it makes my hair like floppy and weird in the back of my head. I'm like going like there's a poll in chat. Go ahead, vote. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. I'm getting tired. Irene is winning. Ooh. Oh, Irene won. Okay, Irene Champagne. I like that name. Irene, Maud, and Bernard. Oh, is that why you're going Bernadette? Bernard and Bernadette. I like that. Okay, well, now we're going to not do that because that was really loud. Roll dice. I'm losing the brain cells. We're losing them fast. Yeah, that's exactly why. Oh, well, you know, maybe why not? Maybe next time. I'll think about it. You know? Or maybe she could name One of them after one of her dead siblings. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it in my head, allowing sibling naming after. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do some research on it too. See, like, because I feel like that would be common, right? Like, that's got to be somewhat common. Okay, if you want to suggest a name of a family member to name them after, because this was a common practice, make sure you put like 2 next to it. Bernadette 2. And so that's the way when we're like creating our list to vote on, I know that you acknowledge that we already have this sim, but you want to have them name it after their sibling. And that way we'll like communicate together. Okay, this is why we're naming the baby this. Yeah. And even if we don't I put the 2, I like to put the 2 in their names, but for the girls, we don't always do that just because it's like weird and wasn't like a historical practice. But even though girls were named after each other, so that's good. And that way we can be like, we communicate this way. So, PSA. We'll talk about this again. I know that you guys will remember this and then bring it up and I'll be like, I totally forgot I said that. Okay, because I do think that's like an important part of like naming conventions that we are kind of missing out on. I try my best to like, that's why my main family, I name myself. But let's go. Okay, so Hermione, we're rolling for her first. Focus. 1 is death roll. 4, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20 for baby. 4, okay. Well, they both made it. So congratulations to baby Irene. Let's go to our spreadsheet. Spreadsheet time. I like how you guys just saw me process that like live. The whole like, wait a minute. Huh? What? Let's figure it. Okay, let me figure out where these guys are. They're here. This light, the light red. You know, the salmon. I don't know. Like next to the red, I always want to call it light red. We had a Beatrice and an Oswald that died. Well, congratulations to Miss Irene. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Irene fits so well with the other names. Probably because they were popular again, all during the same time again, right? They're all probably popular during like the 30s and 40s. Okay, daughter of Hermione and Damien. Darnie. Damien. Second daughter. Don't ask me how I decide if they're the first or the second if they're dead. Don't ask me that question. I don't know the answer. I'm just filling out my spreadsheet. Okay, timeline. I'm gonna put them down a day just so we don't have 3 birthdays on the same day. So yeah. That is why we have missed so many babies. Alright, so technically it is Monday. We have 1 more birthday to do. 1 more birthday. 1 more birthday. Okay. Slay! Let's go. Oh my gosh, guys. I think 1 more birthday, 1 more pregnancy. Does that sound good to everyone? 1 more birthday, 1 more pregnancy today. This takes so long for us to do it. Maybe it's about time we start just doing all of them for like a year. That's how Morbid Gamer did it. She did like 1 stream, she would just do all the birthdays for the year, and then the next stream she just play through the year. Because it's taking us, because that's like about the rate we're going, about 1 stream a year. 1 stream for 2 years. I mean, 2 streams for 1 year. So, possibly. Oh my gosh, they're all so big in this household. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted about how big my Sims are. How they've grown up so fast. Mount Komorebi. Sean. Are you Sean? You're Hanol. Are you Sean? You're Shaw. Wait. Are we not aging these kids up anymore? Is that the one? Oh no, this is a baby I've been this is this baby. Oh, I'm gonna take them off my spreadsheet. I'm gonna age them up, but I'm gonna take them off the spreadsheet after this, after they become a kid. Because I don't, these families aren't part of my Brewster legacy. You know what? Only child. Actually, I think I put it on if they're able to have other kids. I think so. Sir, but I think I'm actually just gonna do a little whiplash right here for Miss Shaw. I think we're just gonna make her a teen already. And so, whenever someone's like, "Hey, I'd like to get married," she's right there. She's ready. We just gotta age her up. Miss Shaw. Her purple lipstick looks good on her. I know I shot on purple lipstick, but I'm gonna be honest, it looks good on the sim. Looks cute on her. Not gonna lie. Wait, not this one. This one. No, not this one. This one. Where's this one? This one. Hazel. Hazel looks so good on that. I also do like this one on her. But I think Hazel looks best on her, right? I think she needs freckles. I think she needs some freckles. Cute! No, I like these better on her. I think maybe these eyebrows are for her too. Maybe she needs some like... There we go. More intense eyebrows. Okay. Shopping. Okay. This family is Chinese, so they're going to have... So, just a little refresher, this is the Qing Dynasty of China, and just so you know, like, it was the dynasty changed with the invasion of the Manchu people. The Manchu people were from Mongolia, but don't confuse the Mongolian kind of area, the northern China, but don't confuse them with the Mongols. They were not the Mongols. They did, however, they didn't take over all of Asia, but they did take over China, and ruled China for a considerable amount of time. This, the Manchu people were not, Han, which is like this, like, white complexion, like the light skin complexion. They were like darker skin, Asian people, and for that, and I bring that up for the specific reason of they are not romanticized, and they're kind of ignored and hidden, and their style of clothing and their way of life is kind of not really celebrated in Chinese history, at least culturally, from what I can see from an American's perspective. When we look for CC, when we look at K-dramas, they're never during this time period unless it's like anti-Manchu, and it's just because Chinese beauty ideals are light-skinned at the moment, which sucks. So there's really no, and first of all, you should know I'm a cultural consultant and I've taken a lot of history classes on this, so I kind of understand how this works. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I kind of like piece these things together. I may forget to say certain things, but so that is why we can't find any CC. That's why there's not a lot of CC being made. And it's not any fault of the CC creators. They just, this time period just isn't really romanticized in the same way that other Chinese time periods are. And to be fair, to their credit, their Chinese history is so long. It's so long. This is from like the Tang Dynasty. This dress, it's so many years ago. So unfortunately, there is no dresses from this time period, but we do our best. We have a lot of Korean CC in here. We have like one dress that we have like Vista. Again, same cut as that other dress, Tong, but this is a little more modern and a little closer. It's still Ming. It's still Ming, but Ming is the closest dynasty to this. but I put this disclaimer because if you look at the clothing, it's clear that the CC we have is Ming CC or Ming period clothing and not Qing. And Qing, the males would have shaved their forehead too. It was a forced rule. It was a rule that was forced by this time too. So basically they went around forcefully shaving people's heads. And it's not to say that the Manchu people, like any of these notions, were good or bad. It's just, we're just looking for clothing. Okay, this one. This is my go-to dress though. And this is very Qing and not Qing, Ming. It's also very modern. So it doesn't even really matter. They're so cute though. So this is her mom. Let's just review what her mom, Mei Feng. Women in both Korea and China weren't really given like their own personal names, but we're kind of ignoring that factor in favor of women deserve personal names. They should be equal as men. Again, we're doing a little, I mean, we kind of pick and choose. Like, our women don't inherit land, but they also don't like not inherit things and stuff, and sometimes the men come to live with the women's families, you know. Anyway, so we do our best. But that's a little rundown of the history, what we're working with, what we have, what we got to do, what we got going on. I think the other girl has this hairstyle. I think the other, so maybe we can do like this one. Ooh, that's so fun. It looks kind of like, oh, this kind of looks like her. No, the other girl I think has the bunny hairstyle. You can have this hairstyle. Right? Anyways, we have a couple different traditional hairstyles. I can't determine which hairstyles are what. Also, just like art during this period was kind of like erased too. We have some of it, but you just like understand that, like, hey, this, I'm guessing, I don't know, but I'm guessing the Chinese government doesn't favor this period either, because the people in charge did not look like what they think Chinese people traditionally look like. So, TLDR. TLDR! Oh, maybe she has like a Western gown. What if she has like a one Western gown and it's like her formal she wears, but she wears a Chinese gown for everything else? Her one Western gown, it's like a French gown. I don't know. She's cultured. She's cultured, you guys. She knows about the West. She knows about... Okay, I know how to say a couple country. I know how to say America in Chinese. Meigul. Meigul. Trying to think if I remember how to say. Ruben is Japan. Ruben. It means means rising sun. Meigul means beautiful country, which is really funny. The Chinese name for America has always been beautiful country. So, used to be allies once upon a time. Fun fact. Fun fact. I took Mandarin once upon a time, like a while ago. Feel like, I don't know if she would have these colors. I feel like she doesn't want, like, I feel like if I were gonna choose a Western gown that she would pick, it wouldn't be this plain colored one. She, like, look at all the really rich and beautiful brocades they have. I just feel like she would choose a more brocaded looking dress, like maybe something like this or something when you might display her tastes of these are definitely so modern. Or maybe something like this. Royal colors are red in China. Red and gold, as their flag shows. Cake dress. Oh, we could have her have a cake dress. You're right. That is an opulent sort of gown. Maybe she has like one of these. I think another girl has a red cake dress, but we could give her like a dark red one. You are so correct. Why not a cake dress? A dark red one. I was looking for these gold accents that come and go in here. Let's do this one. Oh, I totally forgot. Look at this gold cake dress. Maybe we should do that sometime. Oh. I feel like this is like a very English color and not a very... I feel like we need like, bam, red. Bam, red in your face. Red in your face hole. With these gold accents, I feel like if a Chinese girl was pairing, at least of this time, yet she still wanted to be, you know, like a little Chinese icon, she would choose a dress like that. I love that stuff, thinking about... That's exactly what we do with cultural consulting, by the way. Like in the brain of somebody else. I love the cake dress too, and I am willing to give it to anybody. If we can make the reason right, if we can logic it up, I'll give it to anybody. Okay, but she's going back to her regular dresses. Maybe this for a little run around. Well, some soccer, as it depicts above there. Sure, why not? Some lingerie. She loves this purple lipstick, man. That's her thing. That's my shit. That's my jam. Look, I signed up to redress her completely. This is on me and nobody else besides myself. And we do have some of the Korean looks. So the Korean feminine looks are very clearly not what we want, but the masculine looks are kind of a little more ambiguous, and in the sense that they were definitely made for historical Korean periods, but they also kind of look like maybe something some of the Manchu people would wear sometimes, like something sometimes. You know, the good old something sometimes. So there's that. Well, let's see. And I've just done so much research on this stuff. As you know, we spent an entire day making and dressing Sims, so that's why I know this. Also, just because I spent this is very relevant to my my life. I feel like there was a plainer. I wish it was easier to search. So we do have a... like this one. Maybe I could give her this. Very, again, mean not ting, but, you know? Why not? I don't know what they would wear. I'm gonna be honest, I did not have, I forgot to research footwear. I just happened to find footwear for the Korean Sims because it was next to the other stuff. So that's how I found it. To be completely honest, there's like two main creators for the historical Korean Sims wear. Okay, I'm getting tired. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop yawning. Oh wow, that was huge. We can maybe. So I'm pretty sure this is an imported costume from a Chinese mobile game. That's where a lot of these like big fancy things, like anything that says SSTS, that's what it's from. It's like a Chinese mobile game that's from originally, and they're like great meshes. Maybe she wears like a little. Oh no! She can wear one of these. And yeah, we have lots of. I can't wait till we decide when we start playing with Japan, because we'll have like so much more stuff. Just because there's a lot more. I think it's not like there's not a lot of Chinese players who wanna. There's just like not a lot of. Like I feel like the Chinese players, when I see, you know, when I see them with like Chinese names and making stuff, I always see them making like fantasy things. I think that that's just like really big in China right now, the whole fantasy thing. Honestly, China's on that elf shit before we were. These girlies were on the elf ship before we were, you know? With Akatar. They've been on that elf ship for years. So, fairy shit, I should say, not elves. Fairy shit. You know. I'm on it now. I won't not admit it. Okay, look. I was coming up here to look, okay? I don't think there's any long dresses. I think it's all... Is anybody on that fairy shit? They wouldn't have access to Tumblr. Yeah, no. I have no clue. I have no clue. They have their own websites and stuff. And not everyone who's like got like Chinese characters, I should say, is probably living in mainland China, and also not everyone who's okay, I'm looking. I'm losing my thoughts. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. There's all kinds of people out there. Diaspora. I'm looking for, I want to just like look at the Chinese New Year SDX drop. It was like the very first SDX drop. It's this Chinese New Year. Or maybe it was just an update. They called it an update back then. I don't see the dresses. Or is it not a dress for adult women? I thought it was a dress, but I think it's like a, oh no. I don't think it's like a traditional looking dress, is it? It's like a modern dress that they got for women, right? It's the one with the brocade, right? And the skirt. There's this one. I could use this one from Wedding Stories. It's sparkly. But it's like, kind of, you know, it's long. It's long. It's a wedding dress. I'm gonna change the color of these. Good old green. You know, why not? Spice it up. Spice up the colors. Okay, I can find it. It's fine. And your Chinese friend was talking earlier about how a lot of media in China is fantasy, especially fantasy drama, especially considering the topic of reincarnation. Yeah! You guys have seen all the dramas lately on Netflix? Like, every single Chinese drama is about reincarnation and deities. And, like, all that stuff. So that's what I was saying is, like, you know, when you look at this is why there's not a lot of CC. Like, a lot of Korean stuff that came out, like, a couple years ago, like, Korean dramas, a lot of them were focused on historical Korea, right? Right? Even like the only drama I've watched in the last couple years it was a modern drama, but it also had like focus on past Zhangli core Netflix tab lighthearted. Oh my god. But still, yeah, you're completely right. Honestly, Hades, you're such a big brain. I should just search Mozao Dushi Sims 4. Maybe I'll come up with some better results. I didn't even think about that. I'm sure they have the Mozao Dushi like outfits, and I'm sure they look a little bit more. Anyway, honestly, like even if it's not Ming stuff, even if it's not Qing stuff, like it's better than nothing. It's better than having them all wear the same outfit constantly. Zhongli you met from Genshin, I know, not Mozao Dushi, but I was just thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. Because I did look for the person who created the Genshin outfits. I don't know if you know, but there's a creator who has made like half the Genshin characters in The Sims, and I did, it wasn't very good. I couldn't download them, I'm gonna be honest. They weren't very good, but good idea. You guys don't know what Mozao Dushi is? It's like a gay Chinese erotica novel that was censored to hell, but it was turned into I think it was like was it a comic? It exists in every form. You can find it in any form you want it at now. There's now a comic, there's now a there's like a movie, there's like a TV, there's a anime. It's on Netflix. There's a live action. The live action I think is the most popular of it. Pig and medium, nice. Yeah, there's a live action. I think that's the most popular. I'm gonna be honest, it's some people just love it. Some people just love it. It's called The Untamed, I think. I haven't watched all of it, but I have consumed it in at least every single form, like a little bit. When I had roommates, one of my roommates wanted to cosplay one of them, and I was watching my roommate make the long wig. So the guy's hair is like right here. His hair goes down to like here. Kind of nuts. But they were talented at making the wig, so it was like, damn. You want money. You want money. You want to be a mention bearer. Okay, we're done. I'm just talking nonsense at this point. Pick a medium. Nice. So many extensions. Right? Yep, that was how they did it. They like got a wig and then they put extensions in it. Actually, I think they got multiple wigs and they were like pasting the wigs into each other. Really long extensions. Because your friend knowing a fair amount about the CCP policies because her family has property management in China will message me being like, hey, you think this would get my books banned in China? That's really funny. That's really funny. That's really funny. The CCP is not funny though. The CCP is not funny. I learned that recently I couldn't find someone said it and then I couldn't find any detail on it, but someone told me that the one of like the global warming denying theories of like that the earth heats and cools actually originated from the CCP, and I was like, you know, probably. don't take that for fact. Find it on your own. But you know, don't fuck with the CCP. Let someone else deal with them. Just don't. Just it's not your job. Okay, you guys. I'm tired. I'm talking nonsense. I need to not be talking about the CCP. Because wow, what a subject. We love Mo Zhao Dushi. We wish the gays could breathe freely, but it's a Chinese erotic novel that was cleaned for like the Chinese censorship laws, which is really funny. But the original novel is like, you can find translations of it online. It's like it's an erotic gay novel. It's like really graphic. So just so you know, it's like on one, they're like the media is like, there's no middle ground of like a media form. There's like really graphic, and then there's like, oh, they're just friends, you know, version of it, which is hilarious. But I think if you follow the show, it paints a wonderful picture of Chinese culture in like the strangest, beautifulest way, you know? So, well, this bird trip will not be viewable in China. I don't know if Twitch is available in China, honestly. Or mainland China, at least. Anyways, not questions I can answer. Let's raid out. Let's find someone to raid. I had a great day today. Thank you, everyone, for keeping my brain busy. Oh, hold on. Zephyrin's finally live, but I'm getting off. Zephyrin's finally live, but I'm getting off. Okay, we have to raid Zephyrin. We have to raid Zephyrin. I've been waiting for so long to raid Zephyrin, but I always stream so late, and Zephyrin has been doing this like oh, I don't know if Zephyrin's still doing it. The subathon. Oh no, she is. Okay, Zephyrin's a really great friend of me. Zephyrin was the first person who's ever rated me way back in the day. It wasn't even, oh, we're snoozing the ad. Sorry. Who rated me way back in the day when I used to stream really originally. So we're gonna raid my good friend Zephyrin. Join my Discord if you want to vote on New World stuff. I probably won't get it done. I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't get the research done needed for this soon. So we'll probably stream a couple times. I won't have time for it for a while. But if you have suggestions and things you want to, like, you know, maybe let everyone else know. Yeah. Take her high. Oh, I love you, C. I love you all. Thank you so much. Yes, C has the Bruin Raid message. Bruin Raid, Brewy Grab. If you don't have Brewy Grab, use another emote, or you can just like type it out like Valden. Have it be like that. You know, she'll know. Let me finding my stuff. Like finding myself in this. Okay, I love you all. I'll see you all on Saturday. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how my mental state is. Like I said, I have a test on Tuesday. Bye. Bye.